Hey, there we are. We are live, guys. We are back and we are live. Now, I know this is a little bit different. I know I said I was going to play some Wizard, but two things on that. Two notes. One, again, like I was talking about a little bit in the last stream. What's it called? I don't know if I have all of Crocotopia. I don't know all that stuff. So as far as I could really get would probably be Crocotopia. So I think the Wizard 101 stream or that challenge is going to have to wait for a little bit. I might throw it back into the loop next time around. But for now, I do know what I can finish is Library of Ruina. I have no idea how close I am, but I really want to play this game. So today, that's what we're doing, guys. We're playing Library of Ruina. So let's get ready for it. Let's jump right in. See what's up. See what's up. Without further ado, we got to get through this urban nightmare shenanigans. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Now, if I remember right, we left off, yes, in Lindhawk Tomb, going crazy with Salvador's page, absolutely soloing that last battle. Pretty crazy. So he did pretty good. I remember that. That was good. And oh yes, and I got this lineup, and we didn't even have to use them. But yeah, so we completed that. We completed all the side librarians stuff that we needed to do. We beat Tamari, thank goodness, like I said, which gave us all of the urban nightmare problems. So let's go ahead and dive right into some of these urban nightmares. Yeah, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. I think there is plenty to unpack here. For starters, where do we want to land? Where do we want to land? Maybe we keep going with the thumb's problems over here, right? Like the thumb, because right now we're using the Kurakomo clan stuff, which is right here. So maybe we go ahead and continue that line, see what more we might be able to extract from, well, it's either the index or the thumb. I think that's actually the index, right? Because the thumb is the ones who are using the sweepers, and these were just talking to him. Well, let's keep going with this one, because if we can keep getting more better slash stuff and better bleed, that would be great. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead, get ourselves that invite, send it. Interesting. Oh, there's sweepers. Okay. Okay. Sure. 578. 2175. 8213. Oh no, is this all gonna be numbers? Okay, well maybe I won't voice act this and we'll just let them speak for themselves.
이럴 줄 알았어. 청소부들의 말은 통역사가 없으면 알아들을 수가 없다니까.
It's pretty much impossible to understand the language of sweepers without an interpreter to translate them for you. Yeah, I got that really fast.
기다려. 저들이 말하는 게 언어의 형식을 갖췄다면 충분히 해석할 수 있어.
I can promptly translate their speech as long as it has the form of a language.
뭐? 저 정도 문장만으로 언어 단위의 해석이 가능하다고?
Whoa, seriously? You can make sense of those few sentences and decode a whole language from that?
나니까 가능한 거야.
I'm that capable.
이곳의 밤은 더 이상 우리만의 시간이 아니게 되어가고 있습니다.
Oh, look at that! They got it. It's becoming clear that night is no longer ours alone.
압니다. 밤중에 가족이 제대로 식사할 수 있는 곳이 점차 적어지고 있다는 걸 압니다.
Yes, I know. There are fewer and fewer places to properly dine with our families.
최근 엘사 둥지에서 식사를 하는 가족은 안개 때문에 제대로 앞을 보기 힘들다고 합니다.
I hear that the families who dine at the nest of L Corp are recently having a hard time seeing what is in front of them because of the mist covering the area.
길을 잃고 나오지 못하는 가족도 있다고 들었습니다.
I hear that some families even get lost in the fog and fail to leave.
어째서 어머니에게 말씀드리지 않는 겁니까?
Why are we not letting Mother know?
어머니께서 아시면 분명 검지와 큰 다툼을 각오할 겁니다. 아직은 가족의 피를 감수할 만큼 상황이 확실하지 않습니다.
If Mother knows, she'll wage an all-out war against the Index. We are not certain enough to risk losing our families to battle.
만약 검지가 정말 등을 돌렸고 어머니가 그 사실을 늦게 하신다면 많은 가족은 굶주리다 천천히 죽을 겁니다.
It is true that if the Index has truly betrayed us and Mother is too late to realize their treachery, many of our families will starve. They will slowly die out.
먹을 게 적어지면 어머니도 가족을 늘리기 힘드십니다.
Less food means Mother will have difficulty fostering new members.
우리 모두 저마다의 집과 가족, 그리고 아이들이 있습니다.
We all have our own homes, our own families, and our own children.
아무것도 하지 말자는 게 아닙니다. 조금만 더 신중하자는 겁니다.
I'm not advocating neglect. I'm simply saying that we need to practice caution.
포로제 같은 사육제가 일주일 전에 우리 형제의 집에 쳐들어와서 가족을 먹어치운 거 알지 않습니까?
Oh, I feel bad for even blocking it. You guys should see that. Oh! Ooh, I was like the gore censor. I was literally gore censoring that. Ooh! Yikes. Let me cover that back up. Okay. You know, it has only been a week since those despicable filth known as the Carnival raided the dens of our brothers and ate our families.
5일 전에는 동생의 집에서 늑대의 시간이 찾아와 두 가족이 처참히 죽었습니다.
5 days ago, Laura de Loup invaded my younger sibling's den and brutally killed 2 families.
3일 전에는 검지의 대행자가 이웃들을 갈기갈기 헤쳐놓지 않았습니까?
3 days ago, a proxy of the Index laid waste on our neighbors.
2일 전에는 인형사가 제 아이들을 데려갔습니다. 게다가 어제는
2 days ago, Puppeteer took my children. And yes,
압니다. 심지어 모두 밤의 시간에 일어난 것임을
I know.
압니다.
I know. All those incidents happened at night. Damn. These guys are getting messed with. That's tough.
예전 같지 않다는 것도 압니다. 더 이상 이 둥지의 밤은 우리만의 시간이 아니라는 걸 압니다.
I know that our presence is not as powerful as before. I know that we have lost our dominance over the nighttime of this nest.
어머니도 아실 겁니다. 우리의 보금자리가 더 필요하는 것도 압니다.
Mother should be aware as well. We know that we need more space to use as our den.
그렇다면 어째서
Then why?
일이 더 커질수록 우리의 집이 적어지는 겁니다. 검지와 완전한 다툼에 돌입한다면 우리 시간은 더 없어지는 겁니다. 지금은 우리의 힘으로 해결해야 하는 겁니다.
We will only lose more dens if we get involved in bigger conflicts. If we were to engage in a full-fledged battle against the Index, we will have even less time in our hands. We must make it through our own.
어떻게 해결한다는 겁니까?
What will we possibly do?
도서관입니다. 우리는 도서관으로 가야 합니다.
It is the library. We must go to the library.
엄지와 검지 부하들의 책이 도서관에 있음을 저는 압니다.
I know the library has books of those who worked for the Thumb and the Index.
초대장을 받은 겁니까?
Have you received its invitation?
그렇습니다. 검지가 우리 어머니와 가족을 쳐버린 건지 확인할 수 있는 겁니다.
I have. With this, we can confirm if the Index has truly turned its back on Mother and our families.
더불어 엘사에서 식사를 하는 가족의 고민을 해결해 줄 수도 있을 겁니다.
Moreover, this will help us relieve the hardships of our families dining at Nest L.
그 사실을 알아도
If we are
늦지
not
않다는 거군요.
too late. By then, that is.
삼촌의 뜻은 알겠습니다.
I understand what you mean, Uncle.
이웃들을 부르도록 합시다. 함께 도서관으로 갑시다.
Let us call our neighbors. Let us head to the library together.
떠나기 전 아이들에게는 집의 문을 꼭 잠궈두도록 일러둡시다.
Let us tell our children to lock the doors and not let strangers in before we leave.
우리의 어머니, 이웃, 가족, 아이는 우리 부모들의 손으로 지키도록 합시다.
Let us, as our parents, protect our mother, our neighbors, our family, and our children with our own hands.
와, 정말 청소부들이 오는 거야?
Whoa. Are we really getting sweepers as guests here?
청소부들이 밤이 아닐 때 목적성을 띠고 어디론가 향한다고 저렇게 유창하게 대화를 하며?
They have the capacity to collectively go somewhere with a clear purpose at a time that isn't night? And talk so fluently?
재밌네. 난 좀 더 천박할 거라 생각했어.
That's funny. I expected them to be a little coarser.
내가 통역사를 구해서 대화를 해본 적 있는데 그땐 무슨 단어 단위로만 말할 수 있는 줄 알았거든.
I once got an interpreter to try to talk to him before. I thought they could only speak in jumbled words back then.
근데 저 정도로 완성한 문장을 말할 줄이야. 자기들끼린 저렇게 활발하게 이야기까지 하다니.
Oh boy, oh boy. Look at them using complete sentences. And they're so talkative to each other too.
비싼 돈 주고 맡겼는데 완전 엉터리 바가지 통역사였단 거네.
That means the interpreter I paid an arm and a leg for was a total scam and a ripoff.
그래서 저 청소부라는 건 모두 가족 관계인 거야?
Are all the sweepers composed of family members?
자기들 간의 유대를 쌓기 위해 적당히 상징적인 단어로 부르는 거겠지. 저들도 실제 혈연으로 이어진 건 아닐 거야. 조직의 호칭이란 그런 법이지.
It's probably just a symbolic term. They choose to forge bonds between each other. I doubt they're actual families by blood. It's a metaphorical one like the titles most syndicates use.
예전에 외곽과 뒷골목의 아이를 납치한다고 들었어.
I heard they kidnapped children from the outskirts and the back streets.
청소부는 너무 깊게 파고들지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 뒷골목뿐만 아니라 외곽까지 청소부들이 퍼져 있으니까.
I don't really
보자 하는
suggest-
자유와도 별 관계 없을 것 같고.
I don't really suggest digging too deep into the sweepers. They're all over the back streets and the outskirts, and I don't really think they have much to do with the freedom you're looking for anyway.
이웃 여러분, 이곳이 도서관입니다.
Dear neighbors, this is the library.
뒷골목의 쓰레기들이 최근 시끄럽게 떠들어대던 그 도서관입니다.
This is the place the scum of the back streets have been rattling on about.
우리도 도서관에 올 줄은 몰랐습니다.
We did not expect to come to the library ourselves.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
안녕하십니까? 당신은 가족입니까?
Greetings. Are you our family?
가족일 리가 있겠어요?
There's no way I am now, is there?
하지만 가족의 말을 사용하십니다.
However you speak, in the language of our family,
가족들끼리는 이야기할 수 있습니다.
we can speak with other members of our family.
요즘에는 손님들의 눈높이에 맞게 이야기하려고 해서요.
I try to talk to guests on their level these days, as you can see.
감탄했습니다. 놀랐습니다. 이웃님들 보십시오. 도서관은 어느 곳과도 다릅니다.
I'm impressed. This is surprising. Behold, neighbors, the library is not like any other place.
지금까지 가족이 아닌 자와 제대로 이야기해 본 적이 없습니다.
I know. This is the first time we're having a real conversation with someone who is not our family.
가족. 끔찍하니까 그만할래?
Family. Could you stop with that horrid rubbish?
중요합니다. 가족은 끔찍하지 않습니다.
Family is important. It is not horrid.
죄송합니다. 우리는 그저 이곳에 있는 책을 얻으러 왔습니다.
We apologize. We are simply here to take the books we desire.
그리고 이 둥지를 감싸고 있는 안개도 말입니다.
But in
아는 게
regards
있으십니까?
to the mist covering this nest, do you know anything about it?
책을 본다면 알 수 있겠지.
You'll find out when you read the books, no?
그렇습니다. 얻고자 하는 책만 얻는다면 끝입니다. 만족할 겁니다.
That is true. All we want is to acquire the books we want to find. We will be satisfied.
좋아. 당신의 책을 찾을 수 있기를.
Fine. May you find your book in this place. Dang, Angela was giving him a lot of sass. I feel like they weren't actually being that impolite. Like, I feel like they didn't say anything. Gold cards. Uh-oh. Pass the bottle. Hold on. The bottle is full of peanut butter pretzels, by the way. Yeah. But, like, this looks bad. 3 acts. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 3 acts? Why? Liquefied flesh. They have liquefied flesh? +1 defense die power. I guess I can understand how that works. It'd be kind of hard to hit somebody who is made from liquid flesh. And corpse cleanup. When another character dies, recover 20% of max HP at the end of the scene. So 1 by 1 seems good. I remember this card! I want this card! Oh my gosh, extract fuel! Yeah, on use, restore 2 light, cost 1 pip. That's so good. And if you get a hit, you get to recover HP with a decent block behind it. I want some of these hits. So that's a Pierce. Pierce slash. Combat start. All dice the user plays lose 2 power for this scene. Okay. So that could be bad. Those are good hits. So if you subtract 2 from them, it goes to a 4-7. Still good. And a 3-7. Still good, but better if you play it by itself. Okay, understood. And then this is one that you can't even read. Oh, single use. On use, gain persistence for 4 scenes. Persistence. Upon taking damage, 80% chance to revive with some HP. This chance is halved each time the character revives. Okay. And trash disposal. On use, all offensive dice on this page gain on hit recover 2 HP. Why wouldn't that just already be there? Is it because it already has another on hit thing? On hit, if the natural die rolls 3, recycle this die up to 6 times. Oh, right. I forgot about that. That means they can just go boom, 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 boom. And they get health from it each time. I remember you, sweepers. You were tough. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and deploy. Actually, should we deploy the? What's it called? Maybe let's go ahead and do these guys again, just because I want to hear the music. High key, I have no other reason. I just want to hear the music because the last time we had to hear the Love Town music, which is like fine, but like I want to hear the literature music. I feel like I've never really listened to it, and I was jamming out so hard to it the other day. So I want it. High key, not even loud enough. I was listening back to the stream and I was like, I want more sound. I'm going to turn it up for you guys. Give me a sec. Hold on. All is for mother and our family. That's what they all say, huh? Oh, my master volume's turned down. What if I turn that up? What if I turn that up to 60? How's that sound? Twice as loud, allegedly. Hopefully that's good. Hope you guys like that. Okay. Sweepers. -1 copies right now. If I were able to kill them one tap. Oh, I gotta turn these on. Okay, let's deal with some of these guys who are... Whoa! They're fast! They're fast! Only one of those could even be intercepted. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a huge problem. That's a 3-8, a 3-8, a 3... Oh, are you all doing this move? No, you're going for the trash move. Oh boy. Lucky me. Lucky me. Could go ahead and block and go for a Crack of Dawn. You're weakest to Pierce. That's unfortunate because I don't really have Pierce. Are you guys weak to different things, or are you all weak to Pierce? All Pierce, huh? Well, that's going to make this a bad matchup. Alright, hold on. We'll just go ahead and give you Crack of Dawn. There's nobody else to intercept. You guys aren't even fast enough. Oh, wait, you know, you are. Okay, take this one, because we need to split some of these hits up. Okay, 3-8. We could try to dodge. It would give a little protection, but honestly, he doesn't really need protection. Protection nexing could be good. Go ahead and gamble for a couple hits. Might even be able to do some bleed. Maybe. Go ahead and save your energy for the rest of that. So you're just getting hit with 1, which is a trash disposal. Which is the bad thing is that you're getting hit on the last one. On hit, if this rolls a 3. Okay, so means we don't want him to hit. Which means if we go ahead and do this... No, wait. I don't even have enough dice. It's a 4th hit. Oh, it's a 4th hit! Oh, that's so cheese. I would have to do something like dodge, but this dodge isn't in the right place. You absolute monster. This would only be 1 slash. And it would be in the wrong place. Like, I'm not going to be getting the most out of that at all. This would probably be a lose, which probably gets me a win on the second one, right? And then we could go ahead and do this for more bleed. So you can go ahead and keep beating on the same guy. And then a couple of these guys are going to be getting away pretty much scot-free, which is what your job is. You should get strength and another page. I feel like that's probably the play, right? We could also get paralysis, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead and try and stack the debuffs. Try and kill them one by one, or else they're going to heal off each other, right? So I feel like that's not bad. This is getting a Crack of Dawn. We could do this for extra bleed. Oh, wait, you're using all your energy. Never mind. Okay, so that's everything I can do. Actually, I'm going to turn down the sound effects. The sound effects are a bit loud now. Sound effects are still a tad loud. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's go ahead and play. Let's see what we do. Okay, yeah, that's a hit we had to tank. Max damage, that's unfortunate. Damn it. Yeah, hit him back. Okay. Get another hit in there. Yeah, give him bleed. We didn't block with the... Okay, sky clearing got in. Darn it. Back and forth on that. Couple more slashes. Yeah. Alright, we were able to bully one of the sweepers a bit. Our guys didn't take too much damage. Not bad, not bad. Dang, it looks like they really just gang on one at a time. Like, Lynn's not even going to be dealing with anything this turn. So you're dealing with a 6 and a... Okay, so this one you have to deal with. Trash disposal. Right, course. Oh, and you have no energy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Go ahead and maybe double block and go for the little bleed hit. We'll go ahead and give you other people's support. So see, like, Lynn's got 1 here. Probably not going to have you tank that one, I'm not going to lie. Okay, 6. This is another big one, unfortunately. This would give you protection for it, which would be probably pretty good. Paralysis nexing is fine. Well, maybe again, save the protection unless you get targeted. So maybe you could go for the paralysis and then stay. And you're getting hit with it too. Okay. Currently, Destiny's got a lot of energy, which means they're probably going to be intercepting one of them, right? So they're going to be dealing with 2 trash disposals, which is brutal. But we might be able to do it. Probably should target this one because they're the weakest, right? So I say, what the hell? Like, let's go ahead. Let's counter with this, which gets us another page, which is pretty good, right? Hit probably not going to land. Dodge is probably not going to land either. Second hit might, which would go ahead and give burn, which isn't bad, right? But the main thing we want to do is get some bleed stacks going on the next, which is going to increase the combat power of those pages, which is good. So you're actually only getting hit with 1. And can you block it, please? I know you were just tanked last turn, but honestly, you didn't take too much damage, so we could probably trash disposal. Go ahead and go for an extra bleed hit. Successful slash, right? So this is 1 slash. Probably not going to win it, though. I don't know if I want to toss this just yet. That's a pretty decent card, but we could go ahead and do the on hit. This is going to be a one-sided. Do I? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. We're gonna go ahead and throw it anyway. We don't want the one-sideds. Okay, let's see it. The block. Ooh, the real block didn't work, but okay. Hit back. Okay. Damn, the strength didn't work out so great. Oh, the block's not so much. Ooh, my gosh. Damn, it got through. Go back and forth. Oh, got hit. Okay, flash the sun up. Damn. Oh my god, knocked out Destiny. That round did not go our way. We need to get some powers going. Slash dice game power, stagger when slash does not connect. That's so gambly. Maximum could be, that could be good. You know? That could be good. On hit max dice. Do something pretty brutal. Could try that. Do we have somebody who could like set that? Hod looks to be doing pretty good. Those two are almost close to knockout, so it's going to be either Linhawk Toom, who probably just is going to get another level. So maybe that's the play. They're all single allies. Let's go ahead and do the Cocoon on Linhawk Toom. Go ahead and bank on some rolls on there. Okay. Oh, they roll 2 to 6s. I only have one person who can even roll 6s. Please don't tell me you're attacking with a 6. You bastard! They're gonna extract fuel from... Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. This 5's got to be matched because nobody else can do that. Trash disposal, huh? Okay, so you do have 4 energy. Who else is attacking here? A 4. You don't even have anything else that's fast enough. You're gonna have to counter that. Another single use, 4 more persistence. That's so lovely of you. Could use tailoring for a decent chance on a hit. And this would give it... Oh, no. This is for slashing. We need to do a good first one. So we could try to dodge it. I don't know how successful that's going to be. And then try and go for a slash there. And then the secondary slash could probably intercept somebody who's going for a hit. Right? Somewhere else. Right? Like maybe this like extract fuel to just like... It would go ahead and become a 3 to 5. Right? Which is better chances. Can go ahead and maybe do bleed there. So you're just dealing with this one. Like the 6 we can't do anything about, so don't even bother. You're strengthened. That's annoying. Oh, he has an emotional card right now? We don't know what it does? Oh, okay. Weird. We could go ahead and go for the feathered shield. Right? So we might be able to do some burn on blocking that. Might even be able to stagger. And then we can go ahead and use the searing sword to intercept here. Decent chances to win on both of those. Hopefully he doesn't get comboed. And then Hod is pretty much completely free right now, right? So protection next scene's not bad with additional bleed stacking. So you can go ahead and do that on the guy there. Oh wait, actually, is that better to intercept with that? 3-7. This one's 2-7. No, actually it is. Okay, then it's gonna give protection next scene. Not bad, not a bad play. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see it. Yeah, the fuel extraction's annoying. Dodge didn't work. Damn it, they blocked it. Their blocks are stronger. Okay. Oh, did we knock one out? Oh, there it is. There we see it. Beat him up. Beat him up. Kill him dead. Okay, that one's on fire. What? There was another one attacking that guy? How? Oh, I thought I blocked everything. Single ally. Allured. Had a 50% chance. Allured enemies prioritize this turn and deal more damage. Gain power in clashes against allured enemies. We could try that. That seems pretty gambly. To allure. What is stagger when slashes don't connect? Not all slashes are even built to connect, though, you know? Maybe we give that to Hod. They do only have one slash right now, the scattering slash. And I don't know how good that one is. But we could do that for gaining some power. Which isn't bad. Gives us some stronger hits there. Or we can do the allure. Which gives us power in clashes. Which isn't bad either, but it does make bonus damage. This is a little more, that's for slash. This is just power and clashes. Okay, we'll go ahead and try glitter. We're gonna give it to Hod. I have no idea what an allured enemy is gonna look like. Whoa, once you get rid of the person, the shoes are all yours. Okay, who's allured? How do we tell? Doesn't look like anybody is. It just looks like they're all targeting her now. That certainly worked. Maybe too well. Hod, you might be cooked. Ooh, a 6. We could actually block maybe a little bit. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and deal with the one that's not damaging there. So Destiny took a ton of damage. They are almost dead. So they're going to have to do pretty good here. These are -2s. But still, I feel like don't even gamble it. Just go ahead and go straight for the tailoring, right? And then this guy has 1 burn, 15 health. Could probably get pretty close with a backstreet slash. If we had one more hit there, we'd pretty much guarantee that kill. 6. So you're going to definitely interfere with one of the 5s. You could block these probably, right? Like, that feels like a pretty decent chance at a block, right? So we could go ahead and block those for some fire damage, which isn't a bad idea. And then this would go ahead and give protection as well. But maybe we want to draw a page. Clash win. That's not going to happen. Like those are huge. Those are huge. The first one's not even. No, they don't even have a chance. They're both just hits. Those are both hits. Actually, you don't even have the speed for that. Maybe you just go ahead and you hit him. Because 2 hits there, they could both low roll pretty hard. Well, maybe that's fine. You really just need to draw the page, I guess. That's the main thing there. You're getting hit with 2. Can either of those be intercepted? I don't think so, huh? Well, you're the only one with another page that's even faster. Maybe you can't even use backstreets this turn. Oh, but you're not, you're not going to intercept with anything else. Okay, never mind. So we're probably just going to choose to block this one because there's a more feasible chance. And I think we can gamble on a zap, which will go ahead and do paralysis, which would be nice. But there's a chance that might not work. Ooh, protection on scene start could be good because we're going to be tanking a one-sided attack here, right? So, wait a minute. What are you using here? Oh, you're using it for paralysis. It's not even bad. But it's not silent miss. Is this better? Not particularly. It's kind of worse for blocking there, maybe. But we want the protection, though. That's the key thing. So we'll go ahead and we'll definitely do zap. Why do we use protection? Maybe we just use it to, like, gang up on another one of these guys. He's getting kind of down in the dumps there. It would just be a single slash. Yeah, just go ahead and hit him for free. And you have a cleanup, which is a light restore, which means we should go ahead and use tailoring. Ooh, we could absolutely puncture one of these guys. Maybe go ahead and try and kill that one. He's not really getting too targeted. And then this will go ahead and restore the light. Should go ahead and use the bleed, but it's going to restore the light, so we're going to be good, right? Okay, I think we got it. The block, damn it. Oh, boom, boom. Yeah, the tailoring went good. Slash there. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that one? Yeah, well, no, he's at 9 health. I thought he was 0. Oh, there it is. Yeah, family's waiting for me. We can still sweep them. You're not sweeping anybody. Okay. I'm surprised that everybody's still alive at this point. Okay, one of theirs is knocked out. One of them's so close to getting knocked out. That's huge. That's huge. Strength and persistent. You're still alive. Okay. I have 2 characters super close to being knocked out. Oh wait, is somebody entranced? Is that what I'm hearing? 17 bleed, dang. Right? Is that what I'm getting at here? Or what was that? How do I tell if somebody's glittered? I wish I knew. 3, 8. This would reduce it by 1, so it'd be like a 2 to 7, which is better. Doesn't give you any protection, but I think we're just gonna have to do that. You could intercept this one if we so chose. Chesed. And we do have somebody with 36 health over there that's gonna need dealt with. Could try and go for a couple hits. 3-7 on double, but I think why not? Let's go for the hits, right? I mean, these are 3-7s too, but it's just a hit afterwards, which is like fine. But I'd rather go for the hits. And you're trying to extract some resources. Well, what about a block? And then go ahead and hit them with the Backstreet Boys. Hit them with that. On Clash win, which is why it's just like not that great. Flash of Sun Up. Okay, that'd get us some burn, a couple hits, and drawing a page, which isn't bad. But you need to restore light, like bad. Could go ahead and do this for protection next scene, but I'm not seeing light coming your way, you know? Maybe you just gotta keep beating up people to raise that emotional level to get your light. Maybe that's the only way you're gonna be able to get it, you know? So let's go ahead and... Ooh, this guy is probably the best bet, right? Because he might actually... Best case scenario, he gets knocked out, right? We're going to hope that this kills this one. Not really sure. Hope it does. Not entirely sure. But we don't really have anything to throw its way, do we? Ooh, actually we do. We have a Silent Mist, and that gets protection next scene. Go ahead, do it. Okay. Searing Sword. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Didn't work. Oh, the stagger deflect knocked him out. Oh my god. Oh, the eject finally worked. Okay, wait, that's finally good. Yeah, a couple hits there. Flash the sun up. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh my god, we just barely got that one, I think. Yes, we knocked one of them out. And Book of the Sweeper, he died. He died. We got it. All characters apply twice as many bleed. They're not even applying bleed, are they? I don't think they are. We must move on regardless. I don't think they are. Ooh, hits against staggered enemy. Wait. We got to take meal. We just have to take meal because we're staggering them, which is great. But we need HP. Bad. Oh, it's a single ally. Oh, and this person recovers HP for the team. Ooh. Well, then it should be somebody with a lot of health, right? So I guess we can go ahead and do Hod. Who's going to do... Ah, but it's against staggered enemies and Glitter's against combatants. Both of you kind of have things... Well... And that's going to kind of make people target you. Maybe it's better here. Right? He has the speed, which is good. Like, he doesn't have the most health, so he's not going to be recovering his own health. These other two... He's kind of one of the ones I'm more worried about, which is the thing that sucks. But the other person who has lots of health is literally knocked out. And we literally have one of them knocked out right now, don't we? Man, I kind of messed up. Because again, Hod is going to be good against, like, clashes. We're going to focus on clashes, not staggered enemies. Do we give it to Genie? Do we give it to Genie and just hope that they don't die and get killed? Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and give it to Genie. Hope they don't get massacred in this next turn. They probably won't. Ooh. Oh! I hope you guys are really hearing that this time. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're not going for Genie at all. That's so good. And they're doing some weak hits. Extract fuel for light? Like, you already have light, buddy. You already got light. You've already got light. But you know what you got? You don't got hops. Decent chance to lose, which isn't terrible, because then we do a big hit. Just gonna go ahead and give us more bleed, which is good. Go ahead and do a free hit on the knocked out guy. And then they're doing for 2 kind of mid hits. So we could use the Cominous Wall to try and block those. Go ahead and get a hit in on that. And then, gosh, we don't have a whole lot of options for this guy, which is not great. I think we go ahead and just hit him with the Searing Sword. If we wanted to, we could. He does have a lot of health. Maybe Silent Mist is a good way to play. Because that'll go ahead, do a couple more hits, and give us protection for next scene. So we'll go ahead and do that. Didn't get through. Okay, a hit. Okay. Couple hits there. Gotta make sure that guy stays down. Block. Blocked. Okay. Okay. Boom, hit him. Boom, hit him. 1 health. Come on. Yeah, he's out of here. Oh, he's back to 30. Oh, wait a minute. He has the persistence. God damn it. I forgot about that. Okay, this is fine, though. Genie can kill anybody that gets knocked out, right? Can heal on people who are knocked out. So high key, we should have Genie focus this guy, right? Or we should have maybe somebody do their first, like somebody block them and do the hits back so that they probably get knocked out, and then have Genie tear them apart for the health. Okay. Like, hear me out. This one we... Oh, 5. But we can't block that one. Do we have other things for... Yeah, you could block that one, but you don't have a whole lot of health. That's like the scary part. Go ahead and use Dark Cloud, because it has decent hitters, right? Like 2 6s, and if we approve these, that's a 4-8, which is pretty good. And those ones are getting reduced by 2, so hold on. Go ahead, do that. We're going to go ahead, sharpen your blade. So those, yeah, so that you get an even better shot. He's going to be knocked out, which is going to give us lots of hits for the other one, right? And then with the sharpened blade, you can go ahead and just start beating on the other guy. And then we want you to do as many hits as possible now, right? So go ahead and use the sharpened blade, which is going to make your hits even stronger. And the backstreet rules. So I definitely want Dark Cloud to be the first one to hit there. You are tanking that. Could gamble on the prescript orders. It's not impossible odds. You do have the protection right now. You can go ahead and save some energy. Perhaps. Ah, you're going for a mild hitter. So we could go ahead and do a couple of those, get some burn on him, which isn't bad. Go ahead and save Silent Mist because we need cards. That's part of the problem too. So go ahead, do that. Let's see it. He's knocked out! Genie! Oh wait, Genie went first. Oh, Genie went first. I thought I made it so the Dark Cloud was gonna go first. It doesn't matter. He's knocked out now, right? So we're gonna do hits. We're gonna do hits and get health. Okay. I think that got them health, but it's kind of hard to tell. I thought so, right? On hit against a staggered enemy, all attacks recover HP. Is this not staggered? Is he not staggered? Like, we should have him tear them apart, right? That's the point? That's the point? Ooh. So we don't have, like, the best stuff. This is going to go ahead and do light restore. So we should do that second. But we're going to need something to restore the light of. So a zap. So we could have you... Let's have zap interfere there. Try and gamble on that one. Then we'll do a hitter. That's fine. I think Linhawk Tomb actually did. Destiny's getting targeted. But nobody's fast enough to block it. Ooh! Nobody's fast enough to block it? You don't have the energy for that. Go ahead and get the protection at combat start. That feels like the best case for you. Let's go ahead and give protection. And a decent odd of beating it, right? Is it better if it loses one? That'd make it like a 2-6. It could. We'll go ahead and take... Actually, we'll go ahead and use the ejection there. Because we could just use this as a hitter, right? So go ahead and do bleed stacks over there. Start hitting that guy, make sure he's almost dead. I'm just going to go ahead and do some burn and another hit. So go ahead and do that there. All right, let's see it. Oh, the blocks didn't go through. Oh, he's at 1 health. Oh, we got it. Okay, that's fine if he blocks. It's fine. The dodge went fine. Oh, we hit. That's a kill. Keep hitting. Oh, we got him on the ropes now. Yahoo! You see that? That's a piece of a cakewalk. Could not finish the sweeping. It's okay. We still have more fuel. Oh, this guy's going crazy. Although he's almost knocked out. I don't think we've knocked him out the whole fight. Damn it. On use. Gain persistence for 4 turns. So he's going to try and become immortal again, huh? What are you doing? They are recovering health. That's good. That's actually really good. Okay, just noticing that. That's good. That's really, really good. Only thing is for these long, drawn-out fights, I don't have the same... I don't have light recovery like I should. That's scary. Okay, 3-8 is your first one. We don't even have enough for that. You could go ahead and gamble on the bleed. And go ahead and just Backstreet's hit as well. He actually doesn't have much speed. But he's not going to get knocked out. We're going to have to beat him to death. This guy we could probably knock out with whatever our first hit is, right? Odds are we have a decent shot at knocking him out against a better attack. This could even do paralysis. Oh, wait, no, paralysis is only... That's not really necessary. We need to get, like... Well, the strength could help. The strength next scene. Go ahead and do that. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, you're attacking with a slower one here, huh? Go ahead and use Silent Mist for the protection there. Observe there. Those are both decent hitters. Ooh, Tailoring's kind of a cook, but again, we want to save some stuff for the next battle, right? So we don't want to reveal all our cards just yet. We got 3 acts to get through. He's probably going to get knocked out, right? Actually, he's only getting hit with the 2 hits. Go ahead and definitely do a one-sided hit. so that he doesn't know exactly all what's coming. And this would go ahead and inflict some more bleed, which is good. Get him probably pretty close. Actually, he might even get knocked out at this point, so which means we'd be able to do other stuff. So go ahead and use it on the other guy, because we just need damage on him. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Roll that. Slashed. Okay. Back and forth there. Then Hoctome's almost knocked out. Oh, we knocked him out. Yeah, I knew it. Silent missed. Okay. So we knocked out one of them. That guy's getting pretty close to dead. He's only got 10 health. Woo! And the burns kicking in. The 3rd degree burns. Oh, he doesn't have persistence. Was he not able to get it? This guy does have persistence, which is the more worrisome one. Dang, I'm getting to 3 dice. This guy just got to 2. These are scary. Okay, go ahead and use tailoring. That'll definitely kill him and give health back, right? Like ease. Oh wait, actually he's weak to everything right now. I was saving it because I was like, oh, they're weak to pierce. But maybe because they're weak to pierce, you should do it to this guy, right? Just go ahead, full blown, knock him out, right? I'm pretty sure that should be enough to kill him, even though it's not necessarily going for the knockout, which is kind of unfortunate. Then we can have the others finish off that guy. Like, go ahead, do your 2 hits there. Probably don't want to use those. I don't want to particularly use a whole lot of these. But the pierce on that one alone is probably enough. She should probably defend herself just in case. HP recovery would be annoying, you know? We don't want them to recover HP. So go ahead and go for Zap, if at all possible. This is more offensive, but we need to make sure that he dies. Go ahead and use the Searing Sword. Ensure that his demise is real. 1 health. Okay, perfect. That got him right down to it. Oh, it didn't knock him out. He's going on to the next one. We blocked. Oh, we knocked him out. And we killed him. There we go. Book a sweeper. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Dang. There we go. There we go. That's a curtain. That's curtains. Oh my gosh. And that's just the first. That was just the first round. So they're doing it all again. It's just even more of them. So we just have to have these guys endure for another round of this, I guess. But now we already have the abilities, right? So that's one thing. That is a plus. You guys are all just HP recovery. You guys actually don't do bleed. So if we get the bleed one, we're fine. That's what I'm hearing. Too bad I don't already have that one. That would be nice. If I did, we could start bleed stacking them immediately, you know? Alright, gonna munch. Alright, we'll think about this. Alright, hold on. I just realized they didn't save the energy or the hands. Because I know for sure, I know for a fact we had tailoring. I don't remember who on, but we don't have tailoring anymore. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. We can still work with this because one, we got a new fresh hand, which is good. Lots more cards, more options there, and tons of energy to start. And the energy generation is gonna kind of suck because the good thing that most of my energy generation comes from is from like raising people's emotions, right? Which is what's been getting people their energy back. Like you get more energy the next emotion level you raise, but without an energy generation card, you're not actually going to be generating any, right? So we got to wipe these guys fast, and that's a problem because they're kind of tanky. The only thing good we got for us is our emotions start raised, right? So like we're starting with tons more energy, which means we should be able to repel them and pelt them much more efficiently, right? And I think they're all just targeting a single die and like a different one each. So like 5, that's not so bad. Like, okay. Let's think about this. Best case scenario, okay, so with you, we could do a ton of damage if we went ahead and did the Searing Sword, probably, right? A decent chance to block on the second one, like it's about the same. The first one might even get a hit, which gets us some burn as well. We could also go ahead and stack the Bleed Slash, right? Right? I feel like that's not a bad move either. Should we just put it all on the same guy? Should we just have him absolutely body this guy? I think that's a smart move, right? So we go ahead and make him bleed out of every orifice, you know? He's like, bah, 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 bah. And he won't be able to block anything. Now you're kind of getting hit with a lot of different people. Start with the faster ones, and we'll see if we can have somebody block. Actually, you're the fastest, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do you first, right? Because we're not going to be able to block you with anybody else. Anybody else. So these two work together really good. So we could go ahead and try something like that, right? Not terrible. Not a terrible idea. These are also pretty good. Couple of decent ones after a decent dodge. Right, 2-5 would get raised to a 4-7, which is not bad. Not bad. All offensive dice of this card gain. Oh yeah, yeah. So what if we get a hit? What if we did the Beyond the Shadow, right, for one of them? Wait, and again, we should just pelt this guy with stuff. So this makes it so on combat start, so every slash is going to give us a bleed. And then we can go ahead and do this, which raises the combat power of slashes. I know this is reducing our amount of people who can help Hod here. But yeah, so assuming we got the better clashes, you both are going for big ones in the start, right? Like a big hit to start. We could go ahead and gamble on this to go ahead and get us some light, which wouldn't be terrible. And then you could go ahead and go for protection, but maybe even strength is better, right? So we go ahead, do maybe a block, a couple lighter hits, might even be able to get the paralysis off if we're lucky. And then we'll save the others for your next turn. And then you just go ahead and intercept this one, right? That's all you got to do. So go ahead, definitely hit him with the backstreet hit, which will get some bleed and draw another page. We could go ahead and give protection. So there's a decent chance we'll get hit with that. We might even be able to get a slash in. Maybe. Or should we go for... Nah, we should gamble more for the paralysis, right? It's probably better if we're able to paralyze him. That would give us some better hits in the future. Now that's using a ton of my energy. So I hope I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Didn't block. No, we didn't paralyze him at all. Dang. Okay, the clash. Damn. Damn it, just barely. Oh my god, I'm just barely losing some of these. Okay, I've got to slash it. Oh, another hit there. That's good, that's good. Hits. Blocked. Ooh, back and forth on there. Damn, okay. Crazy back and forth. Slash and slash. Okay, couple hits there. Big hitters with a dark cloud. Ooh. Oh my gosh, wait, I kind of want both of these. Twice as many stacks of bleed. Enemies lose all power in clashes against the selected librarian. Upon winning a clash, inflict bind. and fragile at a 50% chance. This would be really good with Hod's, right? Hod's ability is already giving her bonus power in a clash, and this would make it so all enemies lose a power in the clash against them. That would be good. And bind and fragile are not... I mean, fragile's good, right? That's bonus damage. I don't remember particularly bind. I think that lowers their speed a bit, which is also helpful. I don't know, but maybe just bleed though, right? Because how many bleed stacks do we have off right now? 1, 3, 19. Oh my god, twice as many stacks of bleed there. We'd go. That would have gone crazy. He would die probably. I think we could go ahead and go for the bleed stacks because we kind of have it built. We take the obsession. I'll make you unable to dance forever. Oh yeah, get into that final boss music. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, Destiny high key can't tank that. We gotta have that bodied. We could do tailoring, but that's gonna come at a high cost. It's pretty much gonna make it so we can't do much more here. Could go ahead and go for the Culminous Wall, try and block for the rest of that. And then even maybe intercept with Silent Mist. Or no, this is protection at combat start. That's what we need. We need protection for that turn because bro is bodying. He is bodying. This guy's gonna try and move. He's gonna take 19 bleed damage. He high key might even get knocked out. You can go ahead and leave that. The double bleed stacks is gonna help there. Who else is getting close to knocked out? You are. You're getting close to fainting. Oh, be a shame if somebody tried to... Ooh. Wait, maybe we do that to help alleviate some of this. Then you don't need to do so much. You can go ahead and do tailoring on the other one. We could leave it. Could leave... No, we should use tailoring to, like, when somebody's knocked out, maybe, right? And we can do double bleed stacks there. Go ahead and leave that. You'll go ahead and hit him. He's getting pretty close to getting knocked out. Or high key, should we block the hit and then go for the sword? You do have 4. So we could go ahead and go for the feather shield and then the searing sword. Just absolutely lay it on him. Oop. Go for this one. Okay. And your job is just to do some damage, I guess. With what little dice you have. You could flash the sun up to get some burn. Could maybe just kind of ensure that that guy probably dies. Not a bad idea. Yeah, that was a free hit. I know. The dodge. Oh, we didn't get that one. Block back. Oh, come on, please. Oh, he did some decent hits. Come on. Oh, we got to hit back. The block. Okay, stag. Oh, no, knocked out. No, damn it. People are getting knocked out here. That's not good. People are fainting. This is bad. Oh, we got one knocked out. Searing sword. Okay. Linhawk Tomb. He's doing good. Go back and forth on that one. Oh, back streets. Back streets. That'll teach you to mess. Oh, no. We didn't get the full use out of Jean. Jean got knocked out, so we can't even use them to harvest health. That's a little not great. That's not ideal. This guy didn't even die from bleed. Can you believe it? I can't. I thought he was dead for sure. Huh. Oh my god, you don't even have energy for your one attack. Oh my god, we're out of energy, people. We're out of energy. This is bad. This is going to go back downhill fast. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Everybody point and laugh. I didn't save any energy. Okay, go ahead and go for the blocks on those. Right? Silent Mist will go ahead and keep up your protection. That's good for the 23 damage hits. They do have 6 fire as well. Okay, you're also going for hits here, which is going to be reduced. We could go ahead and go for the sky clearing slash to get a couple more in there. Go ahead and do a backstreet slash to get your free hit in. And y'all are out of energy, so I don't know what to say about that. This guy might just get picked to pieces. This isn't good. Rules of the backstreets. Can we kill one of them? Come on, the blocks. Oh, come on. Give me something here. Come on. Hit back, hit back. 7-7 with the stagger. Oh, just one. Please don't. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Yes! Okay, we killed one. Sorry, dear neighbors. We must move on regardless. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Tense battle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we wiped one of them. One of them's... Oh, 2 of them are almost knocked out right now. That's really, really good. Strengthened and enduring. Okay. Looks like they're kind of gunning here right now, but honestly, they're the ones who are going to get staggered, so that's almost ideal. Thank you. Go ahead and use the mist on this one. That'll give you more protection. And this one will sharpen the blade, which is just going to make you deal even more bleed, which is kind of great. So go ahead and do those 2. And they're going to be knocked out. You won't really have energy for anything, though. Just going to have to hope that we get some energy from that. Destiny high key has got to hang back. They have been doing way too much out here. Protection next scene wouldn't be bad. We could go ahead and do that on somebody who's going to be knocked out. Seems like a good idea. Go ahead and get some more bleed stacks in there. Not really generating energy, but it will give you protection, which, again, yeah, not bad, not bad. Ooh, eject would deflate their power even more, which is good. Doesn't really leave you with a response, though. And you still have 3 energy. They really think they can keep exploiting you, huh? Go ahead and give protection next scene with the curve flash of sunup. Beat him. Oh, come on. Knocked him out. Let's go. Hit. Hit. Let's go. We're getting hits in. Okay, that's fine. You can block that. Blocked. Boom. Flash of sunup. That's a knockout. Oh, that's another knockout. Let's keep going. How many of them are knocked out right now? Holy! 3 of them. 3 of them aren't even on their feet right now. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Okay, wait. You gotta tank this. You gotta tank this, buddy. Whatever you've got to be able to be the one. Persist. Wow, that's kind of annoying. You're the only one fast enough to do this, and you don't really have shit for it, huh? Are you gonna get knocked out from this? No. It's just gonna suck to tank. Oh well, you can go ahead and give them burn, and you can go ahead and give them the backstreet treatment. So go ahead and slash them for that. Cut them up and down. Oh my gosh. The recovery, though, that's the thing. We're only going to be able to get like 1 or 2 hits in here, which is really unfortunate. I guess go ahead and just do it on this guy. He's got fragile, so he go ahead and take probably the most damage there. And then you got a couple bleeds. Twice as much bleed would be nice, but like I said, we need to hold some of your stuff. So go ahead and give some bleed stacks there. And you're not even doing bleed. I guess you could just hold and you could be our person interfering next turn. That's unfortunate, man. We're not able to use and abuse that. Oh my gosh. We have 3 of them knocked out right now. That is insane. That guy's going to be knocked out next turn, which is good, but still. Like, right? Come on, tell me. Oh my god, 1. He's at 1. Okay, a couple of hits. That's not bad. 10 for the fatal. Yeah, he's knocked out. But the others are going to get back on their feet this turn. Yeah, now they got their full stagger resist back. So that's not ideal. But they don't have much health. Right? This guy's bleeding out pretty bad. This guy's doing pretty rough. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for the blocks here. You have Cocoon, right? So you're doing stuff back if they hit too hard. Well, we can go ahead and give you the Feather Shield treatment, huh? How do you like that? You like them apples. And then these 2 are unblockable. Unless if he interfered, I guess. We're gonna need that? I mean, you get the boost in battles, so maybe we should go ahead and just leave it. I think it's fine. Protection next scene isn't bad. Protection this scene isn't bad. Because we go ahead, try to dodge... Oop. Try to dodge one of them. And Silent Mist for the protection on the other one. Maybe even get a bleed in. Maybe. Maybe it's better to bleed somebody else, you know? Maybe it'd be better to just go ahead and go on the defense, try and paralyze. I know we tried that a couple times and it hasn't been working. Ooh, we could sharpen the blade for the bleed stacks. Or for the damage. This would go ahead and give us even more damage there. Comatose Wall is a bleed stack. So we could go ahead and use it on that guy. I know it's not necessarily what that's for. Go ahead, keep going. Oh wait, this guy's knocked out. Go ahead and keep going on him. Keep going. Go all the way. Go all the way to town on that guy. We want him dead. We want him down another one. Oh, dodged! Okay, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, we didn't block. Oh, we weren't able to zap him. Okay, he's not paralyzed. Block, please. Okay, whatever. Go back and forth on that. Yeah, kill that guy. Kill that guy. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, he's still alive. He revived. Please tell me he has crazy stacks of bleed or something. He does. He's got 10 stacks of bleed. Okay, that's good. That's good. They're all getting awfully low here. But they're clinging to a thread with that little persistence. It's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. You are getting absolutely bodied right now. Okay, you go ahead and deal with your one, right? They're going to go ahead and try to heal. Oh, you're so close to tailoring, damn it. If you could just tailor this guy a new one. I don't even really have anything for you. And I feel like high-key I'm going to want to intercept this one, right? Oh, Syrian Sword's actually not nearly as bad. But, oh, you're so close to getting knocked out. I feel like you shouldn't mess too hard. Jean's got kind of the most health. If anyone can tank it, they can tank it, you know? Go ahead and do the Syrian Sword. It's just as high as the burn one. And we don't need to do burn stacks necessarily. Just go ahead and do the slashes. Don't need to be playing defensive here. We're winning or we're nothing, you know? That's it. That's all we're getting. This one's going to give us the most hits. Like most value, probably bar for bar, going back and forth. You, like I said, I just don't have anything for you. I mean, I could use a back street hit, try and draw a page. I don't know. Nobody's knocked out, though. It's not really... Oh, you should just wait. If I could get the sharpened blade and the dark cloud together. Feather shield, silent mist. I feel like just wait. Just wait. It's not a good turn. Oh, back and forth. The hit. The hit. Oh! Wait, this might be a better turn than I thought. Okay, wait, maybe not. Endure. Endure it. They're bleeding right now. Come on, they're bleeding. Oh my god, you're tanking so many hits. There's no way you can tank all that. Yeah, you only have 2 cards. You literally can't. You literally can't. Are they all going for you? You literally have 1 energy. Girl. Girl, they're all going for you and you have 1 energy. They're trying to go for the free hits here. They think this is going to be a farm. Well, let's show them who the real animals are, huh? Let's show them. Go ahead and maybe get a double burn and a slash in. This would give protection, which would be good. But I don't have the energy for it. Never mind. Dark Cloud it is. Yeah, the only one fast enough to do it, so do it. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? We got enough energy to tailor. Go ahead and tailor that guy. See if you can get him to knock out. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Probably not, but we're gonna hope. Okay, yes. Dark Cloud gives extra bleed stacks. Sharpened Blade for even more damage. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We actually got him off. Blocked. Ooh, staggered. Dang it, he's knocked out. He's not going to be able to block the next hits. Come on, Hod. Endure. No, endure for me, buddy. Oh, 13 health. Boom, hit him with tailoring. Boom, hit him with tailoring. No, we knocked him out. Oh my god, is my whole team knocked out? My whole team's like down except for Hod. Oh! My whole team's down except for Hod. She literally has 1 energy. Oh my god, she's gonna be... Dude, she's gonna be the martyr. Holy crap. She's glittering. She's glittering. So that literally the whole team... Oh my god, and I can't even use any of it. Oh my god, Hod. Hod, you legend. You're tanking it for the whole team. Hod, no. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself like this. Hod. Hod. No. Oh my god. And the thing that sucks is it's also getting them healing. No, Hod. No. I tried so hard and yet, why does it have to end like this? Damn. Oh my god, look how much health they got from tearing her apart. Oh my god. They're back on their feet. They're practically back on their feet. We've only killed one of them. We have to kill them all the way. We have to kill them dead. We have to kill these guys. Gonzo. Holy, this is bad. This is really bad. We gotta make sure that we take at least one more of them with us. Holy crap. This is bad. Oh my god, and they're too fast. They're just too fast. You gotta do as much damage as you can. We do extra bleed stacks. I feel like Crack of Dawn is a waste, right? It's only gonna be 3 burn. It's only gonna be 1 time. Best chance is I get to do 4 burn with the 2 timer there, right? And then this one's gonna make it so I might even be able to do bleed with it, right? Or would I rather get the protection? No, you're probably gonna die. Unfortunately enough, you're kind of boned. You're kind of boned, buddy. Oh my god. They're just overpowering me too with this sheer strength. I don't have the energy to do this. Go ahead and go for one that we already have hits on, so that you can maybe contribute to their demise. Oh my god, they've got me cornered here. The music's so good, but I'm so scared. Okay, hear me out. A flash of sunup. A flash of sunup mixed with the sharpened blade, right? Now, ideally, I kill one of these two. This one's the weaker one of the two, so maybe we go ahead and do that. Ooh, that does take the pressure off him. Sharpened blade for what? Ooh, that's a bit gambly. That's a bit gimmicky. Go ahead and block there. Try and block it as much as you can. Okay, we're gonna pray a bit. Gotta hit. Gotta hit. He's down to 17. Come on, please. We gotta kill that guy. Oh, flash of sunup, please. Oh, flash of sunup, please. Block. No, come on. We knocked one out. Another slash. Oh, this is gonna be a knockout. That's a knockout. We got 2 of them knocked out. This is such a close fight. Wait, we got 2 of them knocked right now. Oh, we got a chance again. We got a chance again. We have to murk one of these guys. We have to absolutely murk one of them. 9 bleed. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go ahead, go for the block and hit on that one. What are you doing? You're doing this little hit, this little pip squeak of a hit, huh? He's not gonna recover. Flash of sunup, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh my gosh, yes, we get 2 hits, we get 2 hits. Okay, backstreet hit to try and do a kill there. That should be enough to kill him if he dies. If he doesn't die, that's not our problem. That's not the point. Then we need to do hits there. Okay, that's how we do it. Come on. Oh, he died on the first hit. Come on, hits back. Oh, we killed him. Sweeper died. Damn it, he still recovered. The recovery thing, damn it. Oh my god, they're getting back their health. We became books before we could melt them. Damn it. Please save my life. No, Lenoctome! Lenoctome! Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. They're back on their feet. They're back on their feet with decent health. And they're emotionally worked up and invested now, you know? This is bad because we don't have anything. We don't have anything. We don't have anything. Okay, gotta do the scattering slash, I guess, to try and block the most of that we can. And you literally only have a free hit. Like, you're probably gonna die to whatever you get hit by. Go ahead and do your free hit there if you survive to see it. And then you only have one energy. Just do it. Wait. Go ahead and try and do it first. Try and do it first. With everything, on everything, try and do that first. Please. No, he wasn't fast enough. Oh, come on. No, he blocked it? I told him not to. Oh my god, he's gonna get mutilated. Wait, Jean's got the immortality. Jean's got immortality. I forgot. Oh, but they're knocked. Okay, yeah, they're dead this turn. Okay. Damn, they got back into the 70s. Let's turn before we need to prepare for nighttime. Damn. That sucks. Next floor. Okay, the problem is that we only killed 2 sweepers. That is a massive problem. I thought we were gonna get away with killing 3, but the thing is with 3 sweepers already worked up, and then we're gonna have to go into a final battle, you know? Like, this is technically maybe our stronger floor, maybe. Okay, you're the ink over person. You have the flash of dawn, sky cutting, those other things. You have some do you have dodge, minimal offense, remembrance? You have the one, so we gotta save you. You also have remembrance and penetrate, open wound. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna go crazy. I have no idea. We still have an act after this. We still have a whole nother act after this. Oh my gosh, this is the first thing I've done. It's taking me an hour. Oh my god. I'm going so slow. Sorry, guys. These battles just get insane, and then I don't know what to do. My brain gets fried. Like, are you guys seeing all this shit? You guys literally seeing all of this shit? Like, look at that! What am I supposed to do against that? They're so fast! Bo Knight Rider's only got 1 die. Yeah, I'd be making that face too. You see that face he's making? I'd be making that face too. Bo, you're about to get hardcored out of here. Okay, go ahead and try and block your fastest hitter, right? Because there's nothing we could do against that. Could try to dodge it. You do have a decent chance of dodging it. Go ahead, go for a couple bleeds. Or should we do this? Actually, we should go for the protection because we're probably not going to be able to protect you. High key. That's a big problem. Okay, fuel extraction. Could stop that. We do have 2 sharpened blades, which aren't bad. So go ahead and boost it to a 5. Oh no, to a 3-5. That gives it a hope of winning. Hikey, I'd rather use this one, right? That would be a decent blocker there. Like, is this like the same? No. But we definitely need to use one of them, so we'll go ahead and do that. What are you doing? Trash disposal? Damn you, we still have to block this, huh? What if I trans-pierce you? What if I pierce you through the heart and then try and block your hit? That'd be funny. Deals 5 damage directly to target. Does put us pretty much out of energy there, but again, we gotta try and get some motions going. We try to get the motions going and flowing. Okay, you're not fast enough to intercept any of this, are you? I mean, you're fast enough to intercept the fuel extraction, which is good because it's an on-hit, right? So we could go ahead and do the Dark Cloud, gets us bonus for slashing, and then get our slashing improved. Could be worth it. Okay, let's see how well we do. Transpierce. Oh, barely got through. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, Bow Knight Rider at a tank 1. He didn't dodge. He didn't get through with the Scattering Slash, damn it. He dark both the... Oh my god, both the Dark Clouds. These guys are just units. Oh my gosh. They're almost just maxed out on emotions. They are so emotionally worked up, bro. We barely even did any damage to them, bro. Ooh, 12 bleed, though, is not bad. Especially not even for double bleed. Did we get anybody to emotionally rise? Yes, we did. We got 2. Okay, good. Good. We're going to need it. We're going to need it so bad. Okay, what are you getting hit with? You're just getting hit with 1. Perfect. That is the amount you can handle. A feint might be bad. I feel like you might lose a feint, you know? I feel like you've already have. So maybe try to dodge, go for a couple double bleed stacks. Not terrible. This one's just about matched. Okay. Going for a regular hit, but you're not getting tanked too much. Let's go ahead and see what Miwa's dealing with here. A couple mid hits, but they're both trash disposals, and at the same time, you can only block 1. So the... Oh, you're out of energy. You have a chance to win on the clash and get the energy, but you're pretty much going to lose on the secondary, right? You could, but just go ahead and go for it, because if we get your emotions worked up, that's also partly a win. Extract fuel, yeah, we're not going to let you do that. Could go ahead and go for this, right? So this is going to go ahead and get us a light restore, and then we can go ahead and improve our damage to intercept like that, right? So we go ahead and save Miwa some damage, and then that gets us down to our last fella here. Okay, yeah, you don't have anything else we can use. Trash disposal and a thing. So we could do these in either order. Maybe we Flash of Sunup into a cleanup, right? Flash of Sunup for their big hitter there, right? And then we go ahead and clean up on the extraction. Go ahead and hope that works. Please block. Okay. No, we didn't get through on the hit. Yeah, pre-script didn't really work, but... Oh, we knocked him out with the Crack of Dawn. Dodge. Okay, the block go back and forth. That's fine. Yeah, beat the shit out of that one. Kill him. Kill him, dead. Kill him. Okay, come on. Yes. Okay, big hit there. Happy memories. Ooh, happy memories. Go ahead and give that to Ink Over. Woo-wee! We want Ink Over to be cheap. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have all 3. Oh my god, we're gonna have some really happy memories. We're gonna have some really... Sweep the back streets. I don't remember you having this card in your character page. Paralysis and... Okay. Well, what if we went ahead and we freaking inked you over, huh? What about that? Okay, you're doing for a double attack here. This one's going to have to tank this one. You do have the energy now. We could go ahead and feast and eject, or we could collision one of them. Would it be better to collision? Do you have something to help out? Perhaps, perhaps? I don't know. How much health do you have? 11? I feel like a cleanup or something might be warranted on a hit there, right? But maybe go ahead and help out, and we'll go ahead and let Miwa do that. You can go ahead and feint the hit. Feint that hit. And then you, with the bigger one, we could go ahead and... Oh, wait, we don't want to necessarily... This is on hit recover health, right? Yeah, so go ahead and feast on the dead guy, right? Feast on the guy who's already knocked out. And then eject for that one, so we reduce their power even more. You still have a free hit, so go ahead and use it on that guy if you can. And you are only going to have to tank this one, which is a trash disposal. And go ahead and use the Scattering Slash to gain protection, which isn't a bad idea. And again, go ahead and hit this guy if you can. Well, actually, he's definitely going to die with a number of hits on him right now. So we could go ahead and just... You could just throw it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yes! He's knocked out. Okay. Pierced. Oh my gosh, so great. Rules the back street. Yeah, free hit. Dodge hit. Oh, we got another hit. Please. Oh my god, he's not knocked out. Okay. Okay, he recovered, but that's fine. Yeah, slam that guy into the wall. Oh my god. Slime him out. Oh, we killed one. Let's go. Book of a Sweeper. 15 other things. Okay. On winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage. That could be good. Let's go ahead and give it to Malkuth because she's going to be getting the ink over spam. Just goated. Same as before. Okay. Oh my god, they're still both knocked out. They're both knocked out. Well, this is great. Don't hold back, lads. Don't hold back, why don't you? Go ahead and hit for the free page. You have the highest chance to recover, so go ahead and use that one there. Dark Cloud. Go ahead and give you extra bleed stacks. And Sky Clearing Slash. Cut them to pieces. Ooh, this one's on hit. Restore Light. Go ahead and use the big hit. And this is going to give you Page Recover. Alright, this should hopefully kill them. They should be wiped out, right? Okay, he's back, but we're going to keep killing him. He's going to die. He's so dead. He recovered. Okay, it's fine. Keep hitting him. He's dead. Let's go. We must move on regardless. Keep hitting them. Oh, they're dead. Whew, that's a win for us. Okay. Kind of a little bit of a middle emotion there. Yeah, let's keep pushing on this in the future. Woo! Okay, that's probably the best way we could have gotten rid of them. We actually didn't take too much damage. But now we have to deal with the bosses. So Anton is a Mind Hauler. He recovers 2 stagger resist on a successful attack. Dang. He still has the liquidated flesh and corpse cleanup. He has extract fuel. The same things as before. And okay, so here's sweep the back street. So I remember it being maybe later. But dang. Okay, sorry, that's it. Okay. Health Hauler, recover 2 HP on successful attack. And then they have, for the family, protection, give 1 protection to 2 random allies, which isn't bad. Bleed, dodge, and a hit. That's pretty good. And then they have... Same as the other stuff. And they're also a Mind Hauler. Okay, rolling 2 6s. So these ones are technically the weaker ones. So we should probably focus to kill one of these first. Probably one of these two, right? Because Lydia's going to be giving them protection, which is going to be annoying. And Anton is going to be paralyzing, right? So those two are definitely the most annoying. Valerie doesn't seem that bad. Just kind of like another one of the sweepers. I don't know. Seems just kind of like another sweeper. The other two seem like a problem. For the sake of our children, we must acquire the objects called books from this place. Our work is to sweep. I see less things to sweep than in the streets. We march ahead without stopping. It is reassuring to be with our families and neighbors. Well, I've killed a lot of them, so maybe think about that. Okay, this one's going to be the hardest to block, so go ahead and block the trash disposal. It's just coming from a regular guy. And go ahead and do this one. Gives you a couple stacks of bleed. This one's also hard to block, so we're going to have to do that here probably. Could go ahead and do it for even more light. Probably pretty good. Although Miwa's probably likely to get light again, so maybe we go ahead and go for the Transpierce. And then we should do a Sparkling Spear and try and skewer... Where's Anton? That's a sweeper, that's a sweeper. Anton's in the middle. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the protection one first, though. Ooh, they have the most health. Yeah, get rid of them. We gotta get rid of that. So go ahead and do the couple slashies there. It's not gonna be able to block, but that's fine, to be expected. Okay, this one. If we did the ink over, right? If we inked over it, and then we also did a sharpened blade, that would get us tons of power. Are you close to... No, you're not close to your thing. Which means you'd be pretty much out of power for the next thing, which means it'd probably be better to use this. Because you're still going to get decent hits out of that, right? So, like, we should probably do this for the power bonus. Go ahead and get the free hit there. You're not actually intercepting there. Oh, yeah, because we just want you to do damage. Okay. The only thing that sucks is that's going to be tanked. But I guess there's not anything to do about that. That's a free page. And that means we can go ahead and probably use something expensive here, because you still have a decent amount of energy. Anthony Bourdain. So if we do this one, it's going to have +4 power, so it'd be a 4... It's a 4 to 10, which is better than what they even have against us, with a decent chance of another hit at the end, right? For bleed. So I say we do that. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh yeah, that's a big hit. Block. Get another hit in there. Come on. Transpierce. Stabbed. Yeah, that's right. I don't even care if the deflect goes back and forth. Come on. Come on, the block. Slash there. That's not bad. Okay, that back and forth. Oh, we didn't get through. Beyond the shadow. Just a little back and forth there. Oh, we've almost knocked out Lydia already. Okay, tanking on Bo sucks. Oh, we knocked him out. We're slicing right through him. Lydia's almost gone. Footfalls could be good. When a librarian HP is 20% or lower, deal 30% of the target's max HP as damage. Inflict 1 to 3 burn on them and die. That could be good. We could go suicide bomber mode on them, but high key we actually drew it out to the last bit on the last ones. And high key killing them isn't always enough. This one could be good. Single ally. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal bonus damage and recover HP. Could be good. Right? So if Malkuth... Bo only has 1. High key, I think we just give it to Malkuth. We gotta give her the most survivability, and she's gonna be the strongest. Like, she's gonna be our hitter. Like, I think we just go ahead and we put it all there. We put it all on Malkuth for our great hits. So already Lydia's knocked out. Lydia is able to recover, maybe technically, which is annoying because they, have persistence. 80% chance to revive with some HP. Chances have each time the character revives, which is annoying. That's pretty annoying. But, okay, hold on. Trash disposal. Could use ink over because it's even cheaper now, right? Which is one thing. So maybe we go ahead and ink over. We still do a decent amount because we got that shit in our hand. Go ahead and hit for a page, right? Get a free hit in. You're definitely going to have to block this one, right? So you could feint for a hit. You go ahead, probably take the protection again is the best way to go. Oh, we actually aren't even fast enough to block. Oh, that's really sad. That's a free trash disposal hit. Damn. Bo's going to be tanking. We just literally don't have anybody fast enough. That's a crying shame right there. That's what we call the crying shame. Our best hit's gonna be this one, and like trust me, because we can upgrade it with this, with the sharpening the blade. Those are for clashes. We could just go ahead and let her feast on this guy. Get some extra HP back. I say we do. The dodge, go back and forth. Oh, perfect clashes. Couple hits there. Nice little back and forth. We can go back and forth. Oh, don't do that though. Okay, come on. We gotta kill that one. We don't want to just them protection farming. That's like annoying. Oh my god! What was that? Oh, they're still alive. Come on. Feast. Eat them alive. Yes! Oh, we killed Lydia so fast. A neighbor has died. I hope everyone else can finish the work safely. Yeah. So, the only thing that kind of sucks about that is that means there's no way we're getting, like, copies of books for that, right? Oh, maybe. They're actually not, like, at the negative. It says, like, 2 point something. Might have gotten a couple books of that. But still. Anyway, we need to get rid of them, though. It seems like one by one is really the strategy, you know, to just have everybody gang their power on whoever is the odd man out. So let's go ahead and maybe try and just get rid of a regular sweeper this time. So we can go ahead and throw this, which will go ahead and give you some extra energy generation. You're extracting fuel. We could just high key try and avoid it, do a couple little jabs in afterwards, and then have you tank a better hit, right? Because you have some big hits. Oh, actually, Miwa, you've been holding out on us. You could use collision to absolutely eviscerate them, and you get your energy back. You're gonna get most of this energy back. Like, you could do that. You can't interfere there. But you could interfere there. Again, get ludicrous tons of energy back. Oh, those two are unblockable. Damn, they're really gunning for Bo. Okay, so you're the fastest, which means we're gonna have to deal with you the mostest, right? Like, he's gonna hit first. And then whatever he hits with is gonna knock out unless we block it. So, I say we go ahead and do Crack of Dawn. Just do your best hit, right? And then you have stuff, Anthony Bourdain. So go ahead and absolutely beat down on the one guy. This will give you extra bleeds, which is pretty good. This would go ahead and give you extra bleeds on slash hits for the turn. And this would give protection, and you're going to go ahead and be slashing this guy to pieces. So he's going to be turned to ribbons. I say we do it. Throw it all at him. Block. Oh, there we go. We got our hit in. And that's going to knock out. And please. Yes, they didn't tear him to pieces. Okay. Look at that. Miwa's absolutely tanking this turn. Boom, with the collisions. Unblockable right there. Absolutely beat this guy down. Beat him down. Yes, he's knocked out. Come on, keep going. Keep going. He's at 9 health, and he's knocked out. That's another one. Okay, Bo Knight Rider's knocked out. Oh, we knocked out 2 of them. We knocked out their sweepers. If we kill those sweepers, we're going to lose 3 books of sweeper. Is that really how that works? Are we going to lose 3 books of sweeper? Is that really how that works? Because that feels stupid. I want to kill them now. Actually, I think this one's just dead, huh? He only has 3 health left, and he's got 4 burn on him, and 17 bleed. He high-key might just be dead. This one we're going to have to hit. Okay. This one's probably going to be pretty hard to block, which is a big up-front hit. I don't know if I necessarily have anything for that. Could go ahead and do the Dark Cloud and then boost it with a sharpened blade. And then Malkuth is single-handedly tanking everything, which is fine. It's fine. If they get hits, we get stuff, right? When attacking an enemy who already took damage. Never mind. Well, whatever. He's cooked to the fire, so we'll go ahead and let him burn, and we'll go ahead and just beat the shit out of that one with whatever we have. This is free, so that costs us nothing. Yeah, go ahead and turn that man into toothpaste. Make sure he does not get back up. Alright. Liquidate him. Liquidate him. Chat, liquidate him. Going back and forth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. A little back and forth. Malkuth hanging out. Boom, another sweeper. Another sweeper. I am still okay. For the sake of our families and our village, we cannot stop. There we go. Okay, 4 is going to be hard to block. Sweeper, sweep the back streets. Actually, this one's impossible, so we'll start here. 6. Best chance we have is to block it, unfortunately. It's not really much of a chance, but it's our best one. Ooh, and they don't have anything on right now, so we could go ahead and just keep pushing. And if they die, they die. They don't have persistence, so we could kill them. You don't have persistence on either right now. Oh, Valerie. Valerie, you poor bastard. You don't have persistence on right now. You don't have your spots on. Do you? Oh. Oh. You've made a mistake. You're gonna bleed. You're gonna bleed. Oh, this will go down to 1, though. It'd be better to use it for 1, right? To save it for 1. So go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and sharpen the blade, and we'll clean up shop, which gets us energy even for next turn. You're probably going to have to block the sweep the back streets, which is fine, because you do have this. Protection is going to go get you the little back and forth. And then you... We don't need protection. Go ahead and keep sweeping. We need to make sure she dead. And then do you have any? You don't have any. Okay. Go. The block didn't work. Oh, we didn't get through the... Okay, come on. Back and forth. That's fine. Okay, ink over. Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Look at that. We're going to sweep you to pieces. Ooh, dodge didn't work. Okay, sweep. Meh. Little back and forth there. Didn't really work. Okay, dang. They recovered. So some of that was a little bit of recovery. 19 bleed. That's right. Bleed, sucker, bleed. Yeah, this guy was gonna recover, right? Was that the thing that we were thinking? Trying to keep track of a million things, kind of hard. Okay, hold on. You're going over here. We do have Transpierce, and we do have enough for it. So go ahead and use that. Just pierce him. Pierce him. Plain and simple. Okay, go ahead. Do the sky clearing. No, this one's even better, huh? No, that's better for bleed stacks. Go ahead and use that. A 1 cost ink over is insane. You're going for some medium hits there. This will go ahead and give you the protection against that. And you don't have the energy to block that one. You have the ability to. It probably wouldn't be bad. You could try to ink over it. You don't have energy. You have energy, but you don't have dice. Just 2 hits on Valerie? That's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We're going to have to roll with it. The dodge. Slash. Block back there. Okay. Ooh, the big hit. We knocked him out. Oh, come on. We got to kill Valerie. 19 health. This guy's also pretty low. Holy, 3 health. Oh my god, they didn't die. They didn't die! Valerie's not dead. And this guy's at 3 health. They're all so low! Damn it. Ah, they're getting persistence. They get so many copies of that persistence card. It's a single use, but it doesn't even matter. Oh my god! Oh my god. I have a free ink over. It's not even going to cost me anything to play it. Just play it. Just play it. It feels like even dumb to play a card that costs any energy that turn. Alright, go ahead and beat the shit out of him as best you can. You don't really have energy to defend yourself. So, Miwa, can you do something? Ooh, you can. Yeah, go ahead and use your split and spear. And then you're also doing a free hit there. Yeah, try and clean him out. Actually, wait. High key, it'd be better to kill this one, right? Because if we can kill her this turn, then she just dead. Oh, wait. What? I thought she was dead. Give me that big hug. Lower the cost of a 4-cost page anomaly to 0. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Why are they not dying? I feel like one of them should be dead. They do just persist. Honestly, I'm not too low health right now. I feel like I could maybe be brute forcing this more. Like, these guys actually do seem to be the elite squad here. Oh my god, it's still 0. Just use it. Such a good page. Oh, wait a minute. High key, is it better spent elsewhere? No, wait, that's a good one. That's a good one still. Could go ahead and faint. No, it's probably better to get the protection. We don't want to get cut up too bad. Gosh. Why is it so hard to kill these people, man? It's not a clash win. It's just going to be a hit. Wait, you could actually probably clash this, couldn't you? Just go ahead and clash that. Just go ahead and clash that. And then use the ink up for something else. The 1 to 6 is still a bit gambly. We could do it there. Decent block, decent hit. Go ahead, do it there. What is this then? That's just for protection. You don't even need to do that anymore, because these two are tanking them. You could probably go ahead and do a prescript order on that last one. We gotta hit you while you're down, right? It feels criminal to leave you alone. Let's go ahead and do that. Gives a couple more bleed. Go. Ooh, dang, they actually blocked the collision. I did not expect that. I low-rolled it really bad. Dang it. Dang it, they're holding on. Ooh, that's a dead. That's a death, that's a death. Nice. Ooh, I don't know if I really want these. All librarians except this lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers as much HP as lost from this effect. Gains 3 strength, 3 haste this scene. Don't know if I like that. Well, actually, we could give it to Bo. Let's go ahead and give it to Bo. So Bo's gonna absorb some health here. Oh, he just crunched on their health. Oh, yeah. Yep. I could not finish the sweeping. I'm still okay. Quite a tricky foe, but I can handle it. Yeah. Oh, Bo has 2 things now. Oh, yeah. Bo, go crazy now that you have the energy. Trash disposal and extracting fuel. Well, I don't think so. Try and sky clearing slash that. Then try and dodge the hit. Go for your own slash. The strength should be pretty good there. Ooh, crack of dawn. Oh wait, we're not fast enough to interfere. Then high key wait. Just wait, because we need to get a good finishing move on one of these guys. It's got to be a combo. Something they can't block. Dodge still, dodge still. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bo went pretty good that turn. Come on, the high speed stab. Oh, Miwa. Miwa got knocked out. That's unfortunate. But I think we can still handle these two. Ooh, these guys, he's not interfering anymore. Although we could interfere here, actually. Go ahead, do that for a free hit. Ooh, and you can go ahead and clean up, get even more energy out of that. Okay, yeah, saving the energy was the right play, because now we have a big hit here, right? So we could go ahead and do the sky clear slash. And then we can go ahead and boost the slash damage. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and keep it on the back streets. For that's unfortunate. We don't have anything else here. Oh well, just tank it. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Got one hit in. Yeah, a couple hits. Come on. Slash, slash. Oh, they really win in these protracted fights. Because then they're able to extract health. Oh, come on. Kill that guy. Come on. Come on, 1 health. Can't that guy just drop dead? Oh, he died. He did. He did. We must clean everything before us first. Yeah, that's right, Valerie. No shot of that. Miwa, you gotta save. You gotta save here. Oh, you don't have the energy for it. Go for a feast. Take that out with a feast. Fuel extraction. You got anything better, buddy? Could go for a dodge, which will give you protection for it, which isn't bad. Go ahead and use Dark Cloud for the bonus slash. And then you can go ahead... You can go ahead and energy generate, I guess. Yeah, there we go. All right. The block? No, hit for the... Oh, dang it. We didn't get the health. Oh, they're just stealing health. This, like I said, it's this protracted fight. We just need to overwhelm them with attacks. Okay, Malkuth's back in. With a couple decent hitters. They're just able to, like, seriously keep themselves going here like a pest, dude. Okay, go ahead, get your free hits in. Do you have a decent thing to block this with? No, you don't have anything to block with. You don't have anything. Okay, you're gonna have to block this for sure, buddy. You only have 1 energy. Could try for a cleanup, which would give you more energy. And then you're gonna have to block this, which means go for the Dark Cloud, it's better. And then use the Sunset Blade. Or Sharpened Blade. There. Come on. Oh, we got through. Oh, they're knocked out. They're gone. Woo! Those pesky rats, man. They stay alive so good. Curtain call for reception of the sweepers. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Holy, that was a long, tough fight. My gosh. Look at how many things. Look at how many pages there are over here. Just from the level bonus, we doubled how many we got. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you want to get 2 Lydias? That's kind of disappointing because they have good pages, I think. Then we got Teddy Bear Owner. While persisting the Teddy Bear page, boost attack damage by 1. Okay. It's pretty much always going to be true, so that's not bad. Anyway. Damn. Crazy. Literature actually did take out just a few less. Took out them in the beginning and then there, and then they took the rest. Crazy.
진 빠지네 진 빠져. 청소부들 질긴 것 하나 알아줘야 한다니까.
You said it, Roland. Boy, that was exhausting. Those sweepers sure are persistent.
어떤 거래길래 저렇게 필사적일까?
What kind of deal could have made them so desperate, I wonder?
좁아지는 청소부의 입지를 해결하기 위해 거래를 하려 했다는 건 알겠어.
The most I can tell is the sweepers are losing their ground. So, they try to make a deal to do something about it.
더 알아낼 수 있을까?
Could we get to know more?
그건 나도 모르겠네. 초대장이 이끄는 대로 가다 보면 알 수도.
No idea. Maybe the invitation will show us the answer eventually?
근데 왜 그렇게 청소부에 집착해?
You seem to be weirdly fixed on the sweepers, by the way. What's up with that?
뭔가 냄새가 나서.
Something about them smelled suspicious.
청소부들이 냄새 하나는 지독하지.
Do have an awful smell, I'll give you that.
특히 그 꾸리꾸리한 붕대로 밥 한 그릇 정도는 뚝딱.
Take a sniff of those filthy bandages and your appetites.
미쳤어?
Are you insane?
농담도 못하겠네.
Sheesh, can't even crack a joke.
뭐 관장님이 이렇게까지 강하게 말씀하신 적은 없으니 신경 써서 나쁠 건 없겠지.
Well, anyway, this is the first time our Miss Librarian Director let her intuition speak so much. I guess it wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on this case. Yeah, there we go. Ba-dum, boom. How many do we get? We have 4 of Valerie. Pretty good. We have 2 of Lydia. Burn one of those. Book of Anton, we got 5. Burn some of that. Burn those, burn those. And then Books of Sweeper. Actually, high key. Hold on to extra one of each of those. Yeah, never mind. Hold on to an extra one of each of those. Don't even burn the Lydia ones. We don't necessarily need anything particularly from the Lydia one. We can get it from any of them. So just go ahead and burn 1 billion of these. Hi, Key. Oh, you can only burn 20 at a time. Right. Well, burn them. Into the furnace. But my idea here being that, like, I don't want to fight them again. So you can do that. You get persistence, which is kind of nuts. You have these. So we got some of their pages. We got a bunch of their attacks, which honestly, big thing. We need their attacks, right? Because why am I drawing a blank? Because 5% of max HP, that's nothing. You guys were getting so much. Anyway, but point being is their attacks are mostly, their cards are gonna just be flat stronger, right? So we're gonna need to adapt to this new standard, right? In the urban nightmare that's being set, right? The only thing is not a lot of these cards are synergetic with our passives, which is kind of annoying. Wait, please tell me I didn't need... Oh, it's just Book of Sweeper. Oh, why are you just Book of Sweeper? I just burnt everything but that. I mean, I burnt that but everything. You know what I'm saying. Okay. But you know what I mean? So, like, Urban Nightmare... We don't have many card pages of it yet. I mean, yeah, we do. Whoa, look at that. What? 60 some... Okay, well, we could do that infinitely now, I guess. Huge ones is light generation. We had huge light generation problems, and mainly because we didn't have enough pages of cleanup before, right? Which these are even higher of a hit, you know? The only other thing that's a little bit bad is we lose the bleed stacking, right? Which these ones are increasing slash power, which again, we're not going to have as much. That's drawing pages, that's slash attack, slash dagger, upon winning a clash in a battle. Inflict bleed, that's fine, it could still work with it. They don't necessarily just do that, though. Deal damage against opponents with bleed. When inflicting bleed, with combat pages, do an additional stack. See, so, like, all these make it so, like, these are still pretty decent on these characters, you know? Because they're doing a lot of bleed. And we do have enough cleanups, you know? Because it's got to be cheap, right? Part of the other problem. Oh, see, like this one on Clash Wind Restore 1 light. No, thank you. We want to extract fuel. We'll be taking extract fuel for that. That one's not good because it's going to reduce it for every page. This one could fix some of the problems here. Like, well, eject was actually one of our more decent pages, maybe even. Because reducing combat power even more is kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But 3 to 5 being max, and that being its only gimmick, is not necessarily great, right? Where these ones have higher, they could do HP and paralysis. So we'll go ahead and give them the paralysis one. And then this one gives protection on combat start, right? Okay, so that's immediate. And this actually does do bleed, but it just doesn't do slash, right? But you're not doing slash. You're actually already built for pierce, right? Which... actually is what a lot of this stuff is. So honestly, we could give you a lot of the pierce stuff here. Pages exhausted in use. Exhausted pages are removed from play until the end of the act. I don't know if that's smart to give to Miwa, but it would be interesting. Oh, you're already unrelenting, so I feel like that might be redundant. Okay. But this is a pierce, and it does do bleed, which isn't bad, which we kind of need to do. 3 to 5. And it does let you draw a page, though. This one is for 4 HP recovery. We could just do it for that one. instead of feasting. It's a decent block in the beginning, which is like kind of unfortunate to lose, but we can go ahead and play that. Okay. But other than that, I think they're pretty good. We actually were able to do pretty good with them. But these guys, they kind of got the leftover card pages. Like, see, like they're using different cards pretty much entirely. Right, so definitely the prescript orders are going to be replaced with extract fuel. Easy. Comatose Wall. Couple decent blocks. I mean, they could be decent, and a bleed. This one's just for an HP restore. What are you doing? Deep wound, inflict bleed, slash, inflict bleed. So you are mostly a slasher, which means you could use the Backstreets hit, right? Still, that's still pretty good. You're not necessarily doing pierce. Maybe that's a detriment. Wait a minute, wait. You have improved slash? Maybe this is a detriment. We should probably remake this person at least to do pierce, because they only have, as is, 1, 2, 3 slash hits, right? Oh, actually these both do slash. Still, but like we could redo them for pierce pretty easily. Also, observe is kind of doo-doo now. Like 3 strength next scene isn't like bad, but like it's not all that. Doesn't mean that they don't really have any big hits, but hold on, let's go ahead and remake them for a pierce. Protection's gonna be good. That gives a pierce. This gives protection next scene. That's just protection. Multiple protection on combat start. Comatose Wall. These ones are good, decent hits, right? Is like the other thing, though. Go ahead and give you one of those. Could just probably do a double with that. That goes to draw a page on hit, which isn't bad. And then see, we should just remake this person to do pierce now, because almost every page is using pierce, right? So right now, upon winning a clash with offensive dice, inflict bleed. That's fine. Razor, inflict slash. No, we don't want Razor Strike anymore. And if you've seen, increasing light isn't bad either. HP on winning a clash and boost slice is not. So see, now we should do something that gives them here. Oh, wait, and we increased our passives up too. But increasing our, ooh, this would be pretty good, right? A Pomelo ones. Like, we could go ahead and give Wedge and Joining Puncture, right? So Pierce dice power increases and Pierce stagger damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then Hawk Tome, then Hawk Tome. Okay, so see, he's got some problems too. Oh, actually, but this is our Salvador Burn, right? So if an ally died, gain strength at the end of 2 scene. Okay. Flaming Bat, so you're burning on successful attack. Chance to restore health. Burn, increase burn. Deal bonus stagger if they're burning. Give protection at the start of the act. Okay, so you are mostly our burn farm. Problem is you did run out of attack. So we actually don't really need the bleed stack for you. And we could go ahead and give you extract fuel. And then the mist gives protection next scene, which isn't terrible, but it's not necessarily doing you any favors, right? We could also do this to give persistence, right? We could do a pierce for persistence. Or we could do a double stack. This would give you a little bit of HP and other things. But persistence isn't terrible either. So maybe we'll go ahead and give you a persistence card. I feel like that's okay. Okay, this is where we're getting down a little bit. Oh, we actually did give you a cleanup, which is pretty good. But get rid of a Comatose Wall for another extract fuel. Now you have a pretty cheap hand. Although you do have tailoring, which is one more expensive one. This one's increasing your slash. Okay, I see. So you did get a sharpened blade. But, again, you don't have a whole lot for blades going. So Walter gets bonus for... Oh, defensive dice. Okay. So defensive dice gain an extra power. And you're doing bleed, right? Deal bonus with those with bleed. Okay, I see. There's a little bit of a problem because this is kind of the floor that really uses and abuses bleed, and we're not really giving them that anymore. Like, we're going to be taking that away. Like, high key, we don't need the slash damage boost anymore because we're not using too many slashes. So we can go ahead and use this. I mean, that is another slash. But we're not using too many to the point where we should be boosting them, right? Which means we can also go ahead and give for the family. Oh, actually, this one's getting boosted because of the defense. Gives protection. This one's the weaker one on the protection, so we can go ahead and do that. Maybe we get rid of another Cominus Wall for more paralysis. Oh, yeah, actually, this is already doing paralysis. Oh, but we are boosting it because it's defense. Nah, still, but we have higher defenses, and it'd be better to, like, actually be able to land some stuff. So we can go ahead and do it for the family. So you're more tanky, but you're not necessarily doing bleed anymore, right? Damage against bleed isn't terrible, but still, it's not super great. You can inflict bleed, that's sure. Win a clash, sure. HP at scene, sure. But again, we want pierce for you, right? Can't do 4, so we can do pierce stagger damage. Unless if we actually got rid of something. HP on winning a clash. HP at start of turn. Let's go ahead and get rid of the start of turn and go ahead and give us some pierce die power. Right? Give us some more power there. And then Mars. Mars is Page anyway. You have Yoon's Hunch. Deep Wound, so you're doing more bleed. Bleed stacking. Bleed damage. Okay. And again, you're still using slash 2. You actually do have a decent amount of slashing, which makes it decently worth it. It's only 1 bleed. This could do paralysis, so maybe we go ahead and give him that. Gives protection at the start. This gives random protection. 3 bleed. 2, 2, 5. This actually does bleed too, so we can go ahead and give a for the family in there. And then this one's just kind of random, right? Is it just a draw for the draw the page? Like, I don't know exactly what that's for. So we can go ahead and do that, which gives us light generation. Not terrible. I think those will work. Okay, so you all are probably at 8, except for Mars, because I don't think I edited you. Yeah. So, you could keep the slashing. You could just go ahead and give an extra pierce stagger. You don't necessarily need blunts right now. At the end of each scene, gain strength at a 50% chance in the next scene. Interesting. Could go ahead and do that. Get some extra strength. Strength stacking. And then for our history buffs. Yeah, see, you have like 3 now that we could use. Recover 2. Ooh, 2 stagger resist on successful attack. Not bad. Defensive die power? No. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, we have too many different things on right now. Right. Minimum defense / stagger damage. Eliminating clash, inflict bleed next scene. That's good. When inflicting bleed using combat pages, apply additional stack. Good. Damage against bleed / stagger damage. Maybe we get rid of that one. Which actually means we could raise the defensive thing, but we want to use the most of our stuff. We're going to be stacking pages, not getting rid of them. Best we might be able to do is the Mind Hauler. Get the stagger resist. Or stagger increase. Wait, actually, hold on. What did you do? Oh, you're still pretty similar too. Okay. You can only get 2 as well. So Mind Hauler wouldn't be bad either. So go ahead and get your stagger resist up. You are our piercer, yeah? No. You're actually a /2. You just look like a piercer. Slash stagger, slash. Well, we only have 2, so we can't do too much. Could go ahead and get you the unstoppable charge. Gives you some strength. And then you, oh, you're a piercer. Here you are. Oh, wait, but did we already? I think we already gave whatever the pierce thing is away. Or maybe we just never had anything for you. I don't know. Guess we can go ahead and take that on all our characters, right? Just take an extra stack of strength. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And now, my ears are a little tired. But now, so that this video wasn't dumb clickbait, and I thought that that battle was going to be much quicker, we're going to have to go over here and fight against the 8 o'clock circus, which I'm sure is this one. Now, whether or not we win is highly variable. I think there's a high likelihood that we lose. I'm pretty sure the 8 o'clock circus is quite a problem, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hope and pray that our new stuff, our new getup and setup is enough to figure this out here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Okay, we send it. Are you enjoying today's show? Laugh to your heart's content at the end of a weary life, and maybe you could live a good eternity sleep. You never know. Regular viewers of ours might get the chance to come on our stage in person. It would be so delightful to join me on this stage, wouldn't it? At this same time tomorrow, we'll bring you even more laughter. Nail your heads, everyone. You'll have a bloomy, splody night. Oh, it's not what I thought or remember, but it's interesting. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
아직도 신경 쓰고 있어? 과장님께서 하셨던 말씀.
Still bothered by what your boss said?
당연하지 않아? 이제 그런 고나리질은 정말 지긋지긋하다고.
How could I not be? I'm sick of nitpicks like that already.
어쩔 수 없잖아. 실수한 건 우리 측이 맞고.
Can't help it. We did make an error.
하지만 생각해봐. 그 수많은 화면 중에서 단 하나, 정말 구석에 있던 감시 카메라 화면. 그 중에서도 제일 끝자락 어둠의 구석에서 일어난 일이라고.
Think about it though. Of all the screens, it had to be the one in the farthest corner, happened to be in the darkest nook, cranny, at the edge.
우리가 그걸 두 눈으로 다 쫓을 수는 없잖아.
We can't possibly check them all with the meekest pair of eyes. With a measly pair of eyes.
그래서 이런 곳까지 산책 오자고 한 거야?
That's why you asked me to go for a walk all the way out here?
뭐, 생각 정리도 할 겸. 게다가 우리 부서에서 흡연자는 너밖에 없잖아.
Well, I needed to clear my thoughts, and you're the only other smoker in our department.
그리고 길을 잃었고
And we're lost in the woods now?
전곡을 찌르기는
You didn't have to point that out.
말 돌려도 5년지기 친구라면 다 알고 있지 않겠어?
You can beat around the bush all you want, but you can't hide anything from a friend of 5 years, no?
좋게 생각하자. 길은 가다 보면 나오겠지. 그리고 이렇게 탁 트인 곳까지 온 건 오랜만이니까.
Let's peep at this in the positive light. We'll find a way if we keep walking. Besides, it's been a while since we were in a nice open area like this.
뭐 눈앞에 보이는 건 순 나무뿐이지만
We're surrounded by trees, though.
누구 때문에 길을 잃었다고 생각해?
Now remind me whose fault it is that we got lost.
네, 죄송합니다.
Yeah, sorry.
대체 뭐야? 산책로를 따라 걷고 있었는데 지금은 제대로 된 길도 아니고.
What the hell? I swear I was following a footpath right, and I don't see anything like a trail anymore.
밤이라 어둡잖아. 길을 잘못 보고 들어온 걸 수도 있지.
It's nighttime. Maybe you got the wrong direction because of the dark.
아 몰라. 1시간 후면 정기 점검 시간도 끝날 텐데 제 시간에 자리를 못 지키게 생겼어.
Whatever. Regular maintenance is ending in an hour, and we're not going to be back in time at this rate.
끼케야 잘리기밖에 더 하겠어.
What's the worst that could happen? Getting fired?
농담이라도 살벌한 소리 하지 마. 에마 너야 여기서 목이 날아가도 돈 걱정 안 하겠지만 난 다르다고.
Don't say vicious stuff like that, even as a joke. You don't have to worry about money, even if you catch the pink slip, Emma. But I'm not you.
아니다. 아까 과장놈 뿔난 거 봤지?
You know what? Never mind. You saw how furious the chief got, yeah?
그 정도로 화가 났다면 이미 자르려고 서류를 준비해뒀을지도 모르겠네. 내 자리 따위 이미 없을 수도 있고.
If they were that mad, they probably are preparing the documents to fire me already. Or worse, my post could already be long gone by the time I get back there.
못하면 나에게 말하라니까. 네 꿈도 이룰 수 있게 도와준다고 했잖아.
You can always ask me for help, remember? I told you I can help you reach your dreams.
너는 그런 화면이나 뚫어져라 봐야 하는 일보다 더 잘하는 게 있잖아. 재능 있는 일.
There are things you're much better at than staring at boring screens all day. Something you have talent for.
예. 아주 눈물나게 고맙지만 부자들 인형놀이에 끼고 싶진 않네요.
Yeah, you move me to tears, old buddy, old pal of mine, but I'm not interested in being a doll for the rich to play with.
그리고 꿈 접은 지가 언젠... 뭐야? 갑자기 멈춰서고 위험하잖아.
And I scrapped my dreams ages ago. Hey, wait, what's up? Stopping like a car before a deer. That's dangerous, man.
노아, 저기 저거 천막 같지 않아?
Hey, Noah, that thing over there, look like a tent?
뭐? 그렇네. 산속에 누가 캠프라도 왔나?
Huh? What? It really does. Someone set up camp or something?
그렇다면 사람이 살고 있을지도 몰라. 한번 가보자.
There might be someone living there. Let's check it out.
불안한데. 정말
I'm
갈 거야?
nervous. You sure you want to go there?
혹시 알아? 우리에게 친절히 길을 안내해 줄지.
Who knows? They might be kind enough to tell us our way out of here.
우와, 정말 넓다. 조금 허름해도 멀리서 봤을 때보다 훨씬 더 근사한데?
Whoa, this place is huge. It's a bit dilapidated, but it's much more fascinating close up.
책에서 본 적 있는데 뭐라고 하더라? 서커.
I think I saw something like this in a book. What did they call it? Circus?
더라! 새로 오신 손님들인가요? 쇼는 방금 막 끝난 3일 터인데요.
Oh my. Could you be our new guests? The show just ended though.
당신 뭐야?
Who the hell are you?
이곳의 주인이라면 죄송해요. 길을 물을 사람이 있을까 싶어서 찾아왔습니다.
Oh, are you the owner of this place? We apologize. We dropped by to see if there'd be someone here to give us directions.
이런 곤란하게 되었군요. 그런 건 신경 쓰지 마시죠.
Oh, that sure sounds like a troubly trouble. There's no need to be sorry, no.
이곳은 비린내 나는 도시 사람들에게 웃음을 주는 8시의 서커스랍니다.
This is the 8 o'clock circus, giving smiles to the smelly city dwellers.
풍성명은 넘기겠습니다. 제 이름은 그닥 중요하지 않지요.
Let's skip introductions. My name doesn't matter much, does it?
이름을 밝히며 자기를 소개하는 시대는 이제 구닥다리라는 겁니다.
We're long past the archaic era of introducing each other with names and everything.
서로의 손목향이라도 맡아볼까요?
Shall we sniff each other's wrists instead?
거절할게요.
No thanks.
에마, 아무래도 이상한 것 같아. 어서 나가자.
Emma, this place is weirding me out. Come on, let's just get out of now.
에공, 제가 그렇게 무서우셨나요?
Oh dearie me, was I too scary for you?
걱정은 마십시오. 이래봬도 모두의 혀를 레몬에 비비고 싶어하는 광대일 뿐이니까요.
Hold your worries. I'm but a clown who wishes to rub lemons on everyone's tongue.
그리고 저분은 관심이 있으신 것 같은데요.
And the one over there seems curious about this circus.
와, 이것 봐, 노아. 어둡긴 하지만 신기한 게 많이 보여.
Whoa, check this out. No, it's dark, but I see lots of neat things in here.
커다란 공이랑 다양한 악기들. 사자랑 코끼리도 있네. 그리고 또
Giant balls, different kinds of instruments. There's a lion, an elephant too, and also...
정말이네. 서커스장을 직접 보는 건 처음이야.
It's real. I've never seen an actual circus before.
이런 서커스장은 이미 오래전에 사라졌다고 책에서 읽었는데.
The book said circuses like this passed into history long ago.
더 궁금하지 않으신가요? 원하신다면 특별히 현장 학습의 기회를 드리죠.
Care to learn more about us? If you want, I can give you a nice special, a once-in-a-lifetime field trip.
마침 저도 너무 답답했거든요.
I've been feeling so stale too.
끝까지 알 수 없는 말이나 하고.
He keeps talking nonsense.
노아. 날이 어두워서 길도 안 보이고.
Noah, it's too dark to find a path, so come on, we might as well.
됐어. 난 어차피 잘릴 운명이니 뒤는 네가 책임져라.
Whatever. I'm doomed to get fired anyway, so you take care of my future.
농담도.
You're such a joker.
보기 좋은 우정이군요. 그럼 천천히 들어오시죠.
What a lovely friendship to behold. Come on in then.
아, 발밑 조심하고요. 배고픈 꽃이 확 물어버리는 수가 있답니다.
Oh, watch your feet now. Hungry flowers might bite you.
꽃 뭘 물어?
Flowers can bite?
이 친구는 사자씨입니다. 이곳에서 제일 가는 힘을 자랑하죠.
This fella is Mr. Lion. He's the strongest pal here.
겉은 차갑고 날카로워 보이지만 속은 마치 모피를 덮은 마냥 따뜻 말랑한 사자랍니다.
He may seem cold and sharp, but on the inside he's actually soft and warm like a fur coat. He's not a bad lion.
실제로 사자씨 뱃속 이용 후기는 별점이 꽤 높다고요.
People have left a good amount of 5-star reviews about Mr. Lion's belly, you see.
이 사자는 이빨이 굉장히 둥글둥글하고 뭉툭하네.
Huh. This lion's teeth are oddly round and blunt.
무슨 소리야, 노아. 아무리 봐도 찔리면 피가 날 것 같이 뾰족한 이빨인데.
What? What are you talking about, Noah?
많이 피곤한 거야?
They're so sharp it could hurt you if you touched it. Are you too tired right now?
어두워서 잘못 본 걸 수도 있고. 별로 들어가고 싶은 생각은 안 들지만.
Maybe I mistook them for something else in the dark. I don't really want to get in its belly.
코끼리 씨, 단원 중 제일 큰 소리를 낼 수 있죠.
And this is Mr. Elephant. He makes the loudest noise in the circus.
정말이지. 시도 때도 없이 노래 부르는 것을 좋아하는 탓에 입에 사탕을 물려줄 수밖에 없었다니까요.
For realsies, he loves to sing so much all the time we had to give him a candy to keep him quiet.
소음 문제로 신고당하고 싶지는 않거든요.
I didn't want anyone reporting us for noise pollution.
이곳은 외딴 곳인데 신고당할 리가 없.
This is in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's anyone who...
바보 같은 소리. 개미 씨가 들으면 섭섭하겠어요. 이 밑에는 거대한 개미굴이 있다고요.
Oh, don't be a silly moose. Mrs. Ant would be sad to hear that. We have a massive ant nest beneath us.
그 밖에 이너 씨, 육각 콧갈모자 씨, 칼날 씨 등 많은 단원들이 있답니다.
We also have Ms. Mermaid, Ms. Hexagonal Cone Hat, Mr. Knife, and many, many others.
특히 이너 씨는 바다를 무서워해서 저희 단원에 들어왔답니다. 땅에 있는 것을 정말 다행으로 여기지 뭡니까?
Ms. Mermaid joined us because she was so scared of the sea. She's very glad to be on land now.
보통 인어는 바다나 물 속에 있다고들 하던데.
That's strange. I thought mermaids are usually supposed to live in oceans or underwater.
어휴, 이래서 머리에 식은 밥이 든 사람은
This is why I don't deal with people with you who have cold rice for brains.
기본 상식 중에 상식일 텐데요. 바다에 있으면 물고기 밥이 되기 쉬운 걸 모르시는 건가요?
We're talking about the very basic knowledge here. The uppity, most very basics. Don't you know that living in the sea makes you fish food?
그러니까 인어는 물고기.
I mean, mermaids are fish too.
헛소리!
Bunkers.
물고기들은 원래 물고기를 먹고 산단 말이에요.
Fish eat fish all the time.
답지 않게 흥분했네요. 어디까지 이야기했었죠?
Ooh, getting so worked up is out of character for me. Where was I?
레몬 광대 씨, 이런 멋있는 단원들은 처음 봐요.
Wow, Mr. Lemon Clown, this is the coolest circus crew I've ever seen.
뭔가 특별해요. 제 마음속에 그렇게 남는 것 같아요.
They're special. I feel like something about them speaks to my heart.
설마 이 정신 나간 곳이 마음에 든다는 개소리를 하고 싶은 거야?
Don't tell me you're actually liking this screwy tent. I'm not taking that crap.
그런 섭섭한 소리 하지 마, 노아. 이렇게나 환상적인 곳인걸?
Don't be so sour, Noah. It's a wonderful place, can't you see?
그리고 요즘 같은 세상에 웃음을 줄 수 있다잖아. 서커스라니. 나도
make
한번
people
보고 싶다.
Smile through tough times like this. A circus. I want to see it too.
됐어. 이런 미친 곳. 있을 거면 너 혼자 있어.
Forget it. This is insane. You stay here if you want. I'm leaving.
흔치 않은 기회인데.
But this is a rare chance.
저희와 함께하고 싶으세요?
Ah, so you want to join us?
네? 아니, 그게 그냥 쇼가 보고 싶을 뿐이에요.
Pardon? No, I actually just wanted to watch your show.
그거 참 아쉽군요. 다들 제 말과 행동을 이해해주지 못하고 하나둘 떠나기 시작했죠.
Oh, that's a big shame. Everyone couldn't understand my words and actions and left me one by one.
그런 제 곁에 남아있어준 것은 제 비밀 친구들 뿐이었습니다.
My secret pals were the only ones who stayed with me till the end.
저게 속 젤리빈을 꺼내 먹는 인어. 키가 너무나도 커서 하늘의 구름을 마시고 사는 햄스터.
The mermaid who snacks on jelly beans inside seashells, and the hamster who's so tall he can drink off clouds of the sky.
저런.
Oh dear.
하루하루를 열심히 사람들에게 웃음을 주기 위해 노력했던 저의 정성을 갸륵히 여겨 햇님은 제 소원을 이루어주겠다고 귓속 말해주었습니다.
My earnest efforts to bring merry smiles to the people were adored by Miss Sun, who then whispered to me that she would make my wish come true.
바로 제 비밀 친구들과 뛰놀 수 있게 해주겠다는 머리가 탁 터지는 소원이었죠.
It was the outrageous, head-blowing wish to frolic with my secret pals.
그래서 저는 지금의 서커스 단원들과 즐겁게 쇼를 하며 꿈을 이룬 행복한 하루하루를 보내고 있답니다.
So now I'm living the dream of my life, joyfully performing at the circus with my friends every night.
행복. 꿈?
Joy? Dreams?
그런 저희에게 마음이 끌린다는 것은 당연하지요.
It's rather
이해
obvious you'd be
못하는 것도
attracted to us.
아닙니다.
Don't you understand your feeling? Oh, I do.
정말 서커스를 함께 한다면 행복해질 수 있어?
Could I really be happy if I joined your circus?
당연하죠. 순간순간이 아마 짜릿한 후추 맛으로 가득할 거예요.
Oh, you don't say. Every moment of your life will be filled to the brim with the most thrilling taste of pepper.
어차피 이번에 실수한 건으로 제2사에서도 잘릴 텐데 다시 뒷골목으로 돌아가기도 싫고.
I'm gonna be fired from J-Corp for my mistake anyway. And I don't want to go back to the back streets either.
다행히 잘리지 않는다고 해도 그 지옥 같은 곳에 다시 들어가고 싶지 않아.
Even if I got that job back, I don't want to set foot in that living hell again.
난 그저 더 높은 곳에서 세상과 하늘을 바라보고 싶었을 뿐이야.
I I just wanted to watch the world and the skies from a higher place.
어차피 내 꿈 따위 밑바닥에 있는 이상 이룰 수 없다는 건 누구보다 잘 알고 있었다고.
I know that my dream was an empty one, and I knew that there was no way I could achieve it as long as I was at the bottom.
기껏 발버둥 쳐 올라온 곳에서 지루하기 짝이 없는 화면이나 보고 있다가 잘리는 꼴이라니.
And when I finally scratched and clawed my way up, just to stare at boring screens till I got fired.
노아, 내가 도와줄 수 있다면.
Noah, if there's anything I can help you with.
뭐? 정말 끝까지 나를 놀리네.
What? You're still making a mockery of me?
매번 돈으로 해결해주겠다고 하지. 돈을 주면 전부 해결된다고 생각하는 거야?
It's always money. Money. You say you can solve my problems with money. Do you think everything will work out by simply throwing money?
애초에 잘난 삶 놔두고 왜 나를 따라 그런 거지 같은 부서로 왔어?
Why did you even follow me into that shitty department in the first place? You could live fine without it.
아니다. 이제 됐어.
No. You know what? It's just forget it all.
거기 광대. 나를 단원으로 맞이해줘.
Hey, clown over there. I want to be part of your crew.
해고공 분위기가 좋아 보이지 않네요.
Ooh, yikes and a half. The mood doesn't seem to be so bright here.
그런 못된 눈물 친구와 함께 있다면 저희 단원이 될 수 없답니다.
You can't join us if you're hanging out with those meanie tears, you know.
그래, 제가 못난이 친구와 작별 인사할 수 있도록 도와드리죠. 눈을 뜨면 어느새 우리는 친구가 되어 있을 거예요.
Ha! I'll help you say goodbye to those mean friends flowing down your cheeks. We'll be friends together when you open your eyes.
자, 그럼
Now then, let's...
드디어 눈을 뜨셨군요. 하도 안 일어나시길래 닭다리를 코앞에 놓아드려야 하나 걱정했답니다.
Ah, so you're finally awake. You were asleep for so long, I was almost starting to worry if I'd have to place a well-cooked drumstick on your nose.
세상이 너무 많아. 뭐야? 머리가 어지러울 정도로 많다고.
The worlds... My eyes... There's so many worlds. What the hell? It's making my head spin.
걱정하지 마세요. 곧 익숙해질 거예요.
No worries. You'll get used to it soon enough.
관찰력이 좋고 호기심이 많은 당신에게, 그리고 누구보다 다양한 세상을 높은 곳에서 보고 싶었던 당신에게.
A present for an observant, curious friend who always wanted to witness the variety of the world from a higher place.
바닥의 개미부터 천장의 거미까지 눈맞춤 할 수 있도록 해드렸어요. 이딴 선물인 거죠.
I gave you the eyes that can glance at everything, from ants on the floor to spiders on the ceiling. Consider this a welcoming gift from us.
무슨 말도 안 되는. 에마는 어디 있어?
What does that even mean? Emma, where's Emma?
걱정 마, 노아. 네가 어디 있는지 볼 수는 없어도 계속 네 곁에 있었어.
It's okay, Noah. Although I can't see where you are, I've been next to you the whole time.
드디어 물질이 아닌 나로서 너를 도울 수 있게 되었네.
I could finally help you as I am, not from the material wealth.
맞아. 나는 네 말대로 온실 속 화초같이 자라서 아는 게 많이 없어.
You're right. I lived a sheltered life, so I didn't know much.
눈에 담아도 그대로 흘러갈 뿐.
The scenery I saw would simply pass by.
내가 너를 높여줄게. 너는 높은 곳에서 더 많은 걸 눈에 담을 수 있을 거야.
I'll lift you up. You'll be able to see more things from new heights.
선물이 마음에 드신 것 같아 다행입니다.
I'm glad you seem to like our gifts.
다만 두 분께 한 가지 부탁드릴 것이 있습니다.
I have one favor to ask of you two, however.
그게 뭐지?
What's that?
사실 얼마 전 악당들이 저희 서커스 천막 안으로 쳐들어오더니 제 친구들을 홀라당 먹어버렸답니다.
Actually, bad guys came to our circus tent some time ago and swallowed my friends whole.
가엾은 하마 씨와 공돌이 씨. 저는 너무 슬퍼서 입꼬리가 소시지 3개 정도로 내려가 있었답니다.
Poor Miss Hippo, poor Mr. Ball. I was so saddened that day from my frown was as wide as 3 sausages.
게다가 그 사람들 때문에 제 크고 훌륭한 궁전이 무너져 버렸다고요.
And my big, magnificent palace was ruined thanks to them.
그거 심하네요. 누가 그런 짓을 했나요?
That's awful. Who were the culprits?
그들이 누군지는 중요하지 않아요. 중요한 건 그들이 도서관이라는 곳에 갔다는 거예요.
Doesn't matter who they were. All that I know is that they later went to a place called the library.
저와 단원들의 환상적인 서커스는 여태껏 실패해 본 적이 없는데 어쩐 일인지 그들의 마음은 흔들 수 없었습니다.
Our splendid circus had never failed once, but for some reason we couldn't move their hearts.
저는 알고 싶어요. 어째서?
I want to know why.
아니지. 어째서 그들이 저의 재롱에도 꽃 터지지 않으셨는지 궁금하답니다.
Oh no. Whew. I'm wondering how they didn't pop their flowers despite my cute tricks and acts.
그들의 책을 읽을 수 있다면 그런 사람들도 함께 소금을 털어 넣을 수 있을 정도로 재미있는 서커스를 할 수 있지 않겠어요?
If we can read their books, then I could hold a circus that's so entertaining, even people like them will shake their salts, don't you think?
불안하지만 그 방법이 적혀 있다면 더욱 더 성대한 서커스를 열 수 있겠지.
It feels uncertain. But if the way is written in their books, we'll be able to hold an even grander circus.
정말 들어가도 괜찮을까?
Is it really okay to enter that place, though?
어쩜 이리 상냥할 수가. 역시 제 눈은 틀리지 않았답니다.
Oh, how compassionate of you! I knew I could count on you.
무사히 돌아오신다면 파티라도 열어드려야겠네요.
If you manage to return, we should throw a party to celebrate it.
구름 한 조각 동동 띄운 바다 칵테일과 사자갈기 칠리 튀김은 정말 별미거든요.
We'll feast on otherworldly delicacies, like a sea cocktail garnished with a piece of cloud and a lion's mane chili fries.
기대되네. 에마, 갈까?
That sounds promising. What do you say, Emma? Shall we go?
네가 원한다면.
If that's what you want.
휴, 준비할 게 많아졌어요.
Ooh. Now I have a lot to prepare.
우선 두 분을 위해 이빨이 부러질 정도로 상을 차려야겠네요.
First off, for the duo, I should prepare a hefty feast that'll make their teeth groan.
서커스를 함께할 단원분들도 모집해야 하고 이나 씨 비늘갈기 연습에 그리고 또
I need to recruit more members for my circus. Practice with Miss Mermaid's scale mane and then...
어머! 누가 이렇게 무례할까요?
Oh my. Who's this rude intruder?
여기는 어디지?
Where am I?
분명 난 도서관 안에서 싸우고 있었는데.
I was fighting inside the library.
설마 새로운 광대분이신가요? 아니면 저희의 쇼를 보고 싶어서?
Are you perhaps a new clown, or are you simply here to watch our show?
아니, 나는
No, I...
뭐든 간에 좋습니다. 광대님을 위한 작은 공연 정도야 누워서 식은껌 씹기죠.
It's good either way. Holding a teensy little performance for our jesting visitor should be as easy as chewing cold pie-flavored gum.
이것은 8시의 서커스!
This is the 8 o'clock circus.
꽃자루를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
We bring the bestest of smells to the city people who have lost their flower stalks.
뭐? 8시에 서커스?
What? 8 o'clock circus?
하, 오스카가 필립을 어디로 보내나 싶었는데 하필 떨어져도 저런 곳에 떨어졌구만.
Huh. I was wondering where Philip got sent with Oscar's device. I needed to be dropped there of all places.
저 미친 광대가 또 무슨 짓을 할지 궁금한걸. 조금 더 보여주지. 참 애매한 곳에서 끊긴단 말이야.
I'm curious about that nut job of a clown. Of what that nut job of a clown is up to next. The invitation cuts off at odd timings. Could have shown us just a bit more.
이번에 들어오는 손님은 아니니까 중요하지 않잖아. 초대장은 필요한 부분만 보여주니까 너무 불평하지 마.
He's not today's guest, so it doesn't matter much, does it? The invitation simply shows us what we need to see, so don't complain about it.
맞는 말이네.
Fair enough.
그건 그렇다 치고 키 큰 녀석과 눈이 4개 달린 녀석이라 어느 쪽이든 화려하지만 정상은 아니군.
Putting that aside, a tall guy and a guy with 4 eyes, literally. Both look fancy, but neither seems normal.
도움을 받아야만 높이 설 수 있는 사람. 잘 모르겠네.
One who needs help from another person to stand high. I'm not sure I understand.
뭐 부잣집 자식이 아닌 이상 어쩔 수 없지 않겠어?
You don't have much a choice unless you're born in a rich family, you know?
아무리 재능이 뛰어나다고 한들 돈이 받쳐주지 않으면 소용이 없다고.
Being a gifted child won't matter if you don't have the money to support that gift.
노력만으로는 인정받을 수 없다는 걸 말하고 싶은 거야?
Are you trying to say that hard work alone cannot earn recognition?
정말 천운인 극소수를 제외하면 거의 그런 경우가 많지.
That's usually the case for people who aren't blessed with pure fortune.
그럼 네 말대로 돈을 받으면 행복해질 수 있는 거잖아. 기뻐하기는커녕 도리어 화를 내던가?
But if what you said is correct, having more money would lead to happiness. But the man we saw was angry about the idea, rather than being happy. Why was that?
그건 사람마다 달라. 마지막까지 남은 자존심일 수도 있고 돈 밝히고 친구 사귄다는 이야기를 들을 수도 있고 섭섭한 감정이 들기도 하지.
It differs from person to person. Could be his last bit of pride. Could be the fear of earning a reputation as a greedy man who only makes friends for the wealth. On top of that, it kind of hurts too.
도와주기 위해서 돈을 준다는 건 기쁜 일이지만 분함과 함께 무시당하는 느낌이 들 수도 있고.
As delightful as it is to have somebody who can gladly give you the money to help, it can make you feel upset and slighted at the same time.
분하다니 어떤 점이?
Upset about what?
상대방은 이렇게 흔쾌히 건네줄 수 있는 돈인데 나는 겨우 그 정도밖에 안 되는 돈에 모든 걸 포기했다는 거.
About how you had to give up on everything you dreamed for because you weren't wealthy enough, and your friend is rarely able to give it away the money like you need, like it's chump change to them.
더군다나 그 삶에 자신의 친구까지 끌어들인 게 괴롭지 않겠어?
And you're basically dragging that rich friend into your messy life by getting financial help from them. Wouldn't that be morally distressing?
상대방은 도움을 주는 방법을 잘 모르는 게 아니었을까?
Maybe the friend wanted to help but didn't know the best way to go about it.
뭐가 어떻든 듣는 사람이 그렇게 받아들이면 그런 거야.
Whatever the case, it's about how the receiver takes it, regardless of the intention.
그렇구나.
I see.
그런데 저 녀석들은 저런 꼴이 되어서도 이루고 싶을 만큼 간절했나 보지?
Going back to our guests who willingly joined the freak show, I guess they were desperate to achieve their dreams, huh?
세상은 넓고 이상한 놈들은 많구만. 도피처를 찾는 걸 이해 못하는 건 아니지만
This world sure is big enough to fit all kinds of weird freaks. I can understand wanting to have a refuge from reality somewhat.
저 화려한 옷 속에 감춰져 있을 흉측한 몸뚱이를 생각하니 구역질이 날 것 같네.
Even then, thinking about what kind of hideous body might be hiding underneath that beautiful clothing. Ugh, it's making me retch.
괜한 호기심은 접어두는 게 좋아. 지금은 접대에 집중하도록 해.
Curb your unnecessary curiosity. You should focus on the reception for now.
나 제대로 걷고 있는 거 맞아? 아직 도서관에 도착하려면 멀었나?
Am I on the right track? Are we still far from the circus?
아니, 바로 앞에 있어. 혹시 모르니까 천천히 걸어가도록 해.
No. It's right ahead of us. Take slow steps, just in case.
괴물들이 득실된다더니 생각보다 조용하고 깔끔한데?
For a place that's supposedly full of monsters, it's actually rather quiet and clean.
우리 서커스장만큼은 아니지만 분명 크고 멋있는 곳인 것 같아. 천장이 느껴지지 않거든.
I think this place is big and fancy. Though not as much as our circus, my head isn't bumping on any ceilings.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
저는 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라라고 합니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
안녕하세요. 제 목소리 들리시나요?
Hello! Can you hear my voice?
그렇게 크게 외치시지 않아도 잘 들립니다.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. There's no need to shout at the top of your lungs.
저 사람 바로 아래에 있어. 그리고 바로 옆에서 들어야 하는 내 생각도 좀 해주라고.
She's right below us, old buddy, old pal. And think of me who has to hear your voice close up.
키가 커지면 작은 사람들이 내 목소리를 잘 듣지 못할 것 같아서.
Sorry, I thought people down under wouldn't hear me well since I'm so tall.
엔젤라, 이번에 책을 무사히 다 얻는다면 저희 공연에 초대하도록 할게요.
Angela, if we manage to get the books we need, I'll invite you to our next performance.
분명 책에는 더 많은 사람이 행복해질 방법이 적혀 있을 거니까.
I'm sure those books contain the secret to making more people happy.
지금 차갑게 쏘아보는 너도 웃게 할 수 있겠지.
With that, we'll be able to turn your cold stare into a hearty smile.
꼭 행복하게 해드릴 테니 기다리세요.
We promise to bring you happiness, so please, look forward to it.
네. 말씀은 감사합니다.
Yes, I appreciate your sentiment.
부디 당신의 책을 찾을 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Ba-da-da-dum. Crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're in the battle. We get one floor. These guys are pretty much using the same things as what we had already, which might be a dumb idea, right? So maybe we high-key use these guys. I mean, they did get slime. Oh, but Walter nah, maybe we gotta stick with these because these are kind of the more consistently better pages. Anyway, hold on. Let's just see what we gotta go against here. So we have Emma and Noah, with Emma's page being a 275 health, 1 to 4 roll. Shimmering at the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Funambulism. When Emma and Noah are together, they cannot be staggered and gain an additional speed die. If their stagger resist falls to 0, Emma and Noah are separated at the end of the scene. Lonesome performance. When Noah is dead, all resistances change to fatal. Ooh. And Lion's Fist. Blunt die, gain 1 power. Okay. They have Let the Show Begin, which is a decent dodge with a couple hits. On hit, give strength to all allies. Oh my god. Circus Knives, which is a couple hits for a bleed. Juggling, which is a shot, single use. On hit, inflict paralysis with a 611 there. Oh, there's the responsive pages. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these. We need these. Sharp Nails. On hit, recover 5, stagger resist. Those are important. And then the lion is just going to be using Lion's Claws, it looks like. So they have a bunch of hits. Non-hit gives strength to the ally with the highest HP. Okay, so it's probably going to be the main guy, right? And then Unicycle Act is a 4-hit with a second on hit, give protection to the ally with the highest. Okay. Strength is probably the worst one out of all those. And deal 5 stagger. Okay. Interesting. We're going to go ahead. Hit him up style. Oh. I forgot. Let's all gather around for a performance. Alright, first roll. Alright. See if we can't get things going here. Alright, I think we try and kill the lions so that they don't get strength, right? the lion should be the first to go. We're only going to get pages from, yeah, them. So Emma and Noah are the only ones dropping pages. So we should try and probably target kill the lion. Probably. Something like that. Target kill the lion. Gosh, does it have that much? Is that 50? Oh no, it's 32. 32 stagger resist. Okay. Well, let's see what we're dealing with here. So you're getting hit here. So they're doing a 3 hit. You only have 3 energy and you're getting hit twice. So you're gonna have to work around this right now. Right now they are able to match us pretty well. Okay. A good one would probably be the Scattering Slash. Although this is a twofer on energy. Might be able to do some dodges and get hits in there. With a decent one on the last one. What are you also getting hit with? The monkey is attacking, huh? Do you have anything for ones? You don't have anything that can necessarily do all that. You can't hit that many times. You could have somebody else intercept it who does. What are you getting hit with right now? You're getting hit with juggling. Okay, so high key, there's not really anything to do about the juggling, right? Like I don't even have any cards for it. So high key, yeah, you can go ahead and jump the monkey. Actually, you don't really have any good cards for that either. Do you have good cards for jumping the monkey? You have some mid cards. This one could be good. Go ahead and give protection. That'll go ahead and give some bleed and a couple hits. So you can go ahead and tank that. You're gonna have to deal with this. Maybe you shouldn't. Gosh, this is tough. For the family could be better chances on the other two, so you would be able to do those. Your hindrance would go ahead and give paralysis. Oh, we could give that. We could reassign that to somebody else. That's a decent idea. Because if we go ahead and give you the Scattering Slash, we might be able to dodge more. Oh, you're also tanking this one that turn, which is to let the show begin. And those are going to give stuff to your allies, which is annoying. Definitely don't want that. But I high-key don't have a great solution for it. Like, we could go ahead and do a Sharpen Blade. Should get it to a 3-5, but that's only about as same as what we're getting, right? So, like, that's going to be a little bit of a prey. And you can go ahead and draw another page. Actually, hold on. Go ahead and hit there. You just have Dark Cloud, which could be useful, but we'll go ahead and hold back for now. Actually, no. No need to hold back. No need to hold back at all. You're using this, so you can go ahead and paralyze there. And you go ahead and just block the elephant's attack. 2, 6, 2, 4. This one's the greatest ones for decent dodges, so you might be able to do that. It gives you protection as well. And then what was the thing we were going to have intercept it? Was it this? No. Was it this? Was it Dark Cloud? The Year of Hindrance is almost a guaranteed loss, right? Actually, it could win on the dodge, which is the biggest one. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Throw it. Damn. Yeah, I got shot. Okay, a couple hits on the lion there. Unicycle. Dodge, dodge. Oh, got through. Okay, one got through, but still. Okay, couple hits on there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, got through, got through. Oh my gosh, we're beating the hell out of them. Oh, get aura farmed on. You're getting absolutely dodged. You trash, kid. Rules of the back streets. The lion's almost knocked out. Favorite memory or happy memories? Yes. Yes. Give it to the ink over legend. Oh, dang. Now they're fast. Okay, you're definitely going to have to block this one. This one's pretty much unblockable. So the lion's claws again. You do have 4 now. So you go ahead and try and dodge, which you have a decent chance to dodge most of that. Oh, gosh. We just don't have a lot to, like, intercept with. The shot, we're just going to have to tank, which means the unicycle arc is what we're going to be dealing with here, right? We could use the collision to restore light on that. Even though it's going to cost us a bit, we'll be able to get some back. And then it's like, the thing is most of this is 4s. So, like, see that? We're going to want to intercept some of those. Although if we use an ink over, that's going to be all we're going to be able to do. Although it's going to be a lot of cards, so that's not bad. So go ahead and intercept that one. Could go ahead and get a free Backstreets hit in, which isn't bad. And then a 3/7. I feel like the triple hit is the better one to block, right? And this would go ahead and give protection next scene and a guarantee hit on the stagger hit, right? Which is the big one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. That seems pretty decent. We're blocking most of it. So the circus shot, yeah, it's just a hit. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, get aura farmed on. You're gone. We gotta kill that lion. Blocked it. Boom, crackle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just do the big hits, try and knock it out. It'll get this couple light stabs in, that's fine. Oh yeah, we absolutely knocked out Noah and Emma. Okay, they got a couple hits in. They threw him down. Okay, he's got 5 bleed. Noah's down. And then he has Bestride. At the end of the scene, reunite with Emma. Let's perform it. Okay. So we've got to go ahead and we got to get rid of Emma. Oh my gosh, he's hidden right now. He's so tall and he's back in the back there. Hold on, we'll go ahead and move myself up there so you guys can see who I'm fighting and what we're dealing with here, this craziness. Okay. Oop. Back on the game. Okay. So we did knock out 1, which does make it so there's 1 less die. And it's pretty close to dying. So we have almost killed... We have almost killed the what's it called here? Have almost killed the lion. Okay, what are you doing? You're doing your little triple hit? That's fine. Like, what's going on? Sharp nails. Dang, you do sharp nails when you're not doing it. Okay. So that's not good. What are you doing? Wild card. So you're throwing out some shots, huh? Okay. Well, go ahead. If you're gonna do this, we only have 5. So we can't do the 4 and we can do 4 and 1. So we could go ahead and do this. Decent chance for a good hit there. The block might, maybe, and then a decent hit on the other last one. And then for cleanup, we can go ahead and hit Noah, right? We probably have a better hit for the unicycle. Oh, we only have 1. We only have 1 energy there. That's not great. Now, Cluth is pretty close to getting up, though. Go ahead and take your free hit on the lion, then. Circus knives need to be dealt with. You could use your free hit, right? 2-4. Is that even a chance? It has a chance. Transpierce has the best chance by far. Right? I guess we can go ahead and Transpierce. But then do the good regular hits on Emma, which, yeah, tanks it. That's good. You're out of energy. And you do end up having to face this one. Well, actually, the other thing is this guy's pretty weak. Do you take... No, you have it resisted. We should probably have you try and kill the lion, if possible. You have plenty of energy, so you can go ahead and do the sky clearing slash. We gotta make sure the lion's dead. That gets rid of one permanently, right? Dang, took the hits. That sucks. Okay, one hit there. Yeah, that's fine. That'll take it out. Ooh, back and forth on the sharp nails. Yeah, kill the lion. That's one. Okay, Emma's getting pretty beat up. That's good. And the elephant got a free hit in. The monkey got a free hit in. Why did the elephant get a free hit in? What? They get knocked out? This is for clashing winds. We should probably go to Malkuth. They're gonna get cheaper and cheaper ink overs. Okay, just a bleed. They're getting close to being staggered here, but we got rid of the lion, which is good. Okay, the ones that we're gonna have to deal with are these. The 5 is, oh, that's just a shot. That's just a hit. Okay. Could deal with that with the crack of dawn. There's a decent chance. Gives protection as well. This is also being dealt with a 5. So let the show begin is hard to get through. Could do this and then gamble on the other 2, but then but giving strength to the allies is annoying. All allies. See, that's the annoying part. Paralysis could be good. Could go ahead and try for paralysis. Oh wait, you're good in clashes, right? Yeah, you just got better in clashes. Wait, hold on. You should deal with one of these, right? So they should deal with let the show begin, where they're probably going to be able to overpower it. Right? And then we can even improve it by sharpening the blade, right? I feel like we should do that on one of these, but like not tanking, you know? Ooh, extracting fuel could be good. Go ahead and do that. That'll give you some more energy back. Go ahead and take your free back streets hit. That should be being tanked. We need something to tank it. Oh, you're already doing something. You should probably do both of these. Oh, you're not fast enough. Oh, you're not fast enough. Wait a minute, that sucks. I thought you were fast enough. Well, we don't just need the hits in. We need to actually like do something here. Well, you could go ahead and then ink up and do it. Just go ahead and get the light recovery instead. And then you could do the monkey. Go ahead and get your free hit in there, but take on the monkey with this, because best case scenario, you're able to dodge all that. Okay, so the only one that we're tanking is the shot, which is just a guarantee hit, it might knock out. I would honestly bank on it knocking out Miwa, right? So, like, means we should actually probably have somebody intercepting that. Oh, but nobody can. It's not oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, wait, it didn't shoot Miwa. Okay. I don't know why I'm, like, blind right now. Extract fuel. That's a good hit. Okay. Hits in. Hits back and forth. Oh, he's knocked out. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the elephant's getting beat up. Elephant's almost dead. Woo, elephant's at 5 HP there. Okay, yeah, we should go ahead and get the health stealer. Could be Miwa, actually. Miwa could use a little bit of health steal, probably. Noah doesn't seem to be actually counting towards anything. Maybe if we killed Noah. Anyway, we're starting to get this battle dwindled down here. Circus knives. Yeah, it's a little problematic. It's a little problematic. But go ahead and give us the protection. We can go ahead and get through that. And that's a slash. Go ahead, boost slash dice. And deal damage. And then you can go ahead and ink over block that, which is huge. Again, sharper the blade is the better. Well, maybe, hold on. Instead of sharpening the blade, actually, you can go ahead and just clean up there, right? Which will get you the energy back. And then instead, you can block this one with the scattering slash. Oh, wait, nobody can block it. It's too fast. Never mind. Use your scattering slash here. I don't know why I'm so blind today. And then you can use your scattering slash on Noah. That should kill there. That's gonna go ahead and hit Noah. Wait, and it's not even fast enough to intercept. Oh my god! What am I doing? Well, what am I actually doing? Clean up. That's just giving me 2 more energy. I don't even need energy if I can't even intercept anything. So what good is that? Just go ahead and make a sharper blade and go ahead and make it do bleed, I guess. Bleed stack it. Gosh. Okay. Now there's nobody attacking you. So go ahead and use your free attack to kill that. And then use your collision to overpower him there. Okay, that's better. Let's see it. Block. Oh, not fully. Dodge? No. Okay, gotta hit in. Block. Damn. Hidden. Okay. Boom. Not the same as before. Couple more hits on Emma there. Noah's getting some hits on him. It's down to 18 health. Wow. Now it's just down to the monkey and Emma. Alright. The monkey's got crazy energy generation. Oh, they have 4 dice now. They're not even using one of them. Crazy. Crazy. Dang, it's getting to do its little shebang twice. Which one's the first one? Collision? Yeah, collide with it. Kill it. Go ahead and clean up if possible. I don't know if it's gonna even land. You can probably Crack of Dawn to protect something. That's a pretty good match there. Oh, perfect. They're going for it. They went for the yes, ink over, thank you. And we can... No, we can't sharpen blade. Go ahead and use another attack, though. You only have 1 right now, so I guess you can just go ahead. Try to go for the double slice there. Alright, this monkey should be knocked out, though. The shot. Oh, that shot knocked out Miwa. Oh, no. Okay, back and forth there. Yeah. Back and forth. No, damn. It got the stagger back. Oh, the monkey's knocked out. And the monkey's dead. Yep, that's what we thought. Dang, Emma's just barely up right now. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it was Bo, actually, that got knocked out, not Miwa. God, I'm so blind. I'm so blind, guys. Dang. Okay, high-speed stabbing, I guess, is what you're going to have to do there. That's the only option there. And you're going to have to do some intercepting, probably. Like, you could probably intercept on the circus knives. Do good on that. Go ahead and try and get your free hit there. And this one's only a 3, which is a let the show begin. Which could be good. Go ahead and match that. Get a sky clearing cut. Make sure he's dead. Yeah, that's all we can throw. We gotta make sure Noah dies this round. That's the big thing. Hit. Block. Hit. Oh my gosh. Going off. Back and forth on it. Oh my god, he's so close. Sky clearing slash 2 HP. Yes, we got Noah. I can't hear anything. All I can... Oh no. Emma's now dead on his shoulder. Yeah, that really puts a damper on things, doesn't it? Sorry, buddy. But now everything is fatal. 2 hits, crack of dawn it. Hit him with a big one. You're a hindrance. That's all you can block it with, unfortunately. Sharpen blade to do more damage, and then clean up to get the energy back, I guess. And then this is just bleed stack. Boom, boom, back and forth. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That seems like the end there. Yep. 3 and burn. Yep, Book of Noah obtained. Ooh, curtain call for the reception of the 8 o'clock circus. That's that, and this is this. No sigils. Oh, I forgot to like upgrade or update their sigils. But look at that. So we got some decent books. Decent amounts. I think that's about where I am. 2 extra books of Noah. 3 books of Emily. 2 regular books of Noah. So, decent.
솔직히 저 키 큰 놈이 들어올 때 도서관 입구 무너지는 줄 알았어.
I honestly thought the tall guy might break the library's entrance for a moment.
그나저나 이 사람들을 그렇게 만든 녀석.
Anyways, about the man who turned those people into freaks.
역시 푸른 잔향 일당과 관련이 있는 걸까?
You think he has something to do with the Reverb's gang of musicians?
그렇다고 판단하기에는 너무 섣불러.
It's too early to make such a conclusion.
여태껏 봤던 푸른 잔향에 관련한 녀석들과는 이곳에 사람을 보내는 목적 자체가 달라 보였어.
His purpose of sending people here seemed different than that of the Blue Reverberation, and those related to him.
하지만 인간과는 다른 무언가가 있다는 건 확실해. 어쩌면 그들과 비슷한 존재일지도 몰라.
However, there's something about him that differentiates him from ordinary humans. He could be a being of similar essence to the Blue Reverberation's accomplices in some ways.
어느 쪽이든 정상이 아닌 건 똑같지만
Neither of them look normal, that I can say for sure. Ah, look at that, he's so nice. He's just absolutely dogging on these people. Okay, Emma's page and Noah's page. Interesting. Let's go ahead and burn for all we can get out of those because honestly the fight wasn't so bad, so we can go ahead and get those books, get more of them if we need them. Ooh, we got Emma's page, which it does have a speed die. Noah's has aerobatic, which is an extra range attack damage. What? 1 health, 1 defense. Does this synergize with this one? Like, can you actually do this stack? When using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher, all dice on the page can... Wait. How does this work? Noah's page. Is that just a modifier? Is that sheerly just to get the range attack modifier? Okay. Well, Emma's page, 80 health. That's honestly really good. Like 80 health, 42 block, with a 3 to 5 roll with a speed die. High level acrobatics when using a page whose original cost is 3 or higher. All dice on that page gain 3. That's pretty good, especially like somebody like Malkuth or something who's like using like, I mean it's a bleed stack, which is good, you know, which wouldn't necessarily work for this, but it would increase the die power, which is nice. I don't know, that's kind of hard. And then Lion's Fist gains blunt. So we got tons of wild cards, which is a pierce shot and then a what's it called, a blunt hit. We got juggling, which is a huge single one that inflicts paralysis. We got circus knives, which inflict bleed. This one would be pretty good. It works for the bleed strat, you know. It's a slash on the second one, but the bleed is good for the for the first. That's not bad. Sharp nails, which is going to be huge. The reactionary die, you know, that's nice. You know, if getting attacked on the page from the outside, you can still get hit back. That's pretty good. So sharp nails, huge block, huge bash, and a huge pierce. Pretty brutal. So sharp nails and circus knives seem to be the biggest ones, plus the Emma pages. That's some pretty huge stuff. So we got through 2 more receptions. That doesn't feel like a lot. I know the stream's not as long as other ones, but I think I gotta call it here, guys. But anyway, if you watched all this, if you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, something to let me know that you want more. I'm gonna keep doing more anyway, but because I really want to finish Library of Ruina and figure out what's all going on here. But yeah, so I really hope that you guys are enjoying it as much as I do. I know it can be kind of long, and it's kind of a weird game, but I promise, it's very cool. This is actually about as far as I've gotten. This is about as far as I know. I know this up here, which was kind of what I was anticipating, but this one I kind of forgot about, so I was pleasantly surprised. 8 O'Clock Circus, yeah. So that's pretty cool. And gosh, I don't remember it being so hard to kill, what's it called? These guys, but gosh, they really are persistent. That took a very long time. But anyway, again, if you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, you can go to my channel below and look for more stream content. Whole bunch of stream stuff there. There's more Library of Ruina if you haven't seen anything like this before. There's a whole bunch of other games. So go ahead, please check that out, guys. But yeah, that's going to be all for today. I'm going to call that here. So until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!